skeletons. Going up these steps, you saw a mural of like a priest or shaman. And then when you opened this coffin, some slime came out and got it, you guys, but you took care of that. Went into this room here. There was a like scaffolding or a kind of structure with a sword on top, a bronze sword on top. And you guys chose to stay away from that. Went up these steps.
Yeah, we got sword.
That off of there.
Oh, that's right. And you have it? Oh yeah, it's a masterwork sword, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I forget who we gave it to, but
Somebody has it.
I think I kept my flails. I think, yeah.
And then going into this room here, is where you guys like perma-stunned the, the guy who came out of the coffin, was ready to animate the spirits out of these statues, but you guys held it.
God created the rules.
But then this room also had a mural on it of a leader riding a big stag into battle and slaying orcs. You guys went down the spiral staircase, and that's where Zachary, or rather Shank, found the shaft that it went down, but he managed to grab onto the edge, and you guys pulled him back up. And then there is a big skull hanging from a chain, which you guys spider walked up there, cut the chain, broke the chain off.
Oh,
smashed the skull.
right. They were up on the roof when we stopped.
Yeah.
Right.
And then there's out of this coffin, because the skull was disturbed, out of this coffin came this armored figure here, and there was a tunnel in this room, in this wall here, where these beetles started to come out.
Apparently
Don Paul Ringo.
Apparently they're all on the same team.
He was in another stack.
Well, the
That's what I wrote down.
beetles are, here, and here, going after, who's that?
Oh, that's me, boys.
Okay, that's Boris. And then there was one, I think he went after the thing. They weren't necessarily, they're not necessarily together. And there is a skull in this room here.
And Beetle.
Oh, I know they're not on the same team. It's just they all attacked us because we were closer. That's
Right. 30 minutes worth of tension die. Anton is exhausted with 30 minutes remaining. Jerry, spider climb in mage armor.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe armor is not concentration, but spider climb is.
Okay.
That's on my bag if you don't find any life.
I have Beetles came out of the hole. Beetles like metal.
Yes, you guys did discover that.
Bronze Moon Stag came out. I'm
Shank.
so proud of them.
So the beetles are like that. War.
Yeah.
They got that.
The Beatles metal ring.
They got that.
Oh, it definitely.
I'm sorry.
Metallica.
Yeah, I'm
fucking, what's not the,
You know what's funny?
Metallica
I
thing
listen
is,
to the Beatles so much. I'm like trying to think of funny ones in stream. And I'm just like, none of it's like none of the lyrics. Oh no. Speaking words of wisdom.
Shank and Algress are on the ceiling above the coffin. Right? And you guys have smashed the skull. And from the tunnel, 4 beetles, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 beetles came out. 1 versus Algress, 2 versus Boris, and 1 more versus this guy. So he's actually here. It's funny. I knew Evie was coming home, so I wanted to like add all this D&D stuff in her room. Yeah, she was having some friends over, so I kind of like took that thing and used it as a big like platform and loaded everything up and very carefully picked this up, put it on the thing. I'm walking it up the stairs, like up to my room, up the stairs here. I'm like, all right, cool. I like turned the corner to put it in this like one little corner of the room. Boom! Everything fell the fuck over. Like I made it pass all the worst
It's
parts.
always
Amy-
when you take that breath.
Evie needs to get her own place. No, I'm kidding.
That's why
Yeah.
They talk about like most accidents happen when you're near your house.
Yeah.
I'm home. I'm good. Not paying attention.
That's what my parents said about their bedroom.
I was there.
You're also statistically more near your house more than anywhere else.
Fair enough.
That's
why I never get access. And Tulio pops in. So we came in from the stairwell.
Yeah, those are stairs that came down from above, and then that post-it is a pin.
Me and Tulio.
Yes.
Tulio pops in.
So let's show fully. I'm a wizard around.
And just so we,
That's me
Yeah.
with the red things.
just so we remember, I'm
It
gonna
needs to be a group.
put these on.
Okay. Spider climbers.
Yeah, these are our spider climbers.
I spider climb.
I think everyone had spider climb.
Wasn't it
don't
Shank
think-
and Algress?
Yeah, you did have spider climb.
Okay, cool.
Most
I-
people did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had it. It's a matter of whether you used it or not. Only certain people.
Oh, I didn't use that. Okay.
Yeah, only we used it. We destroyed the skull.
Yeah, somebody will give it to inch base up to inch, like 4.
And there,
Give it into 4?
Something's
Yeah,
something's off because Algress.
okay.
plus 4.
1 versus Algress and 2 versus Boris, not 3. So we'll move this guy over here, and this one we'll say, wait, where's Algress?
I'm bored.
Yeah, yeah.
The old board.
You can't be Algress.
Now that Brandon's back, I don't know if that's the best idea, but we'll see.
That's going to be very confusing. All right, so these guys are on the ceiling. This guy's on the floor.
Metro DM right here, guys.
Etc.
Some things haven't changed, huh?
All the loot is silver.
All
That'd be
right.
terrible. I'm gonna go over now.
Yeah.
Yeah, then the
We finally got
then
loot.
encumbrance becomes an issue, huh?
Yeah.
Remember that all this glitter is gold. Now he wonders who is lost.
I think that's what Starbucks act.
Are you quoting Anarchy Club?
No, I'm quoting Lord of the Rings, where it originally came from.
Okay.
Actually, didn't come from Lord of the
I
Rings.
was about to say, it's
Yeah,
definitely around before that.
It was actually before Lord of the Rings. No, that climb.
Did you not see the Starbucks cup in
Game of
in
Thrones.
Game of Thrones? Like
Yeah.
Starbucks was around for a long time.
Man, they really didn't like
No, it's not-
They were fucking sneaking all kinds of fucking
That
shit.
was a Shakespeare quote, as I can remember.
All that glitters isn't gold.
Yeah, probably sounds like one of those things that has been around forever, but he made up. You know?
What's that?
It's people that like the quote. Just say a quote and
Did
spread
it
it
William-
once they
did
learn
it
it.
William Shakespeare?
Yeah, because I remember I was watching actually about Shakespeare, and that was no, that's Tolkien. You're lying, and they're like, nope.
You miss
Shakespeare-
100% of the
wasn't
shots
on.
you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah. Shakespeare's actual line is all that glitters is not gold.
Yeah.
Was that a measure from
All that glitters is another man's treasure.
What?
There's a word for this where like people conflate like two different.
Yeah. It's called Zackermans.
Probably are.
That wasn't who it was.
Oh,
That'll work.
Discord got
I wasn't
touched
gonna
up,
check.
FYI.
Lee Oswald. Lee Henry Oswald.
No,
One of the kids on teaching
Wannabe.
teaching
Oh,
today.
thank you.
Lee Harvey.
I said the reason why we
I was like, I'm close. I'm close enough. Point got across.
There's a dark some
All right.
categories, some other
Oh, where's our initiative trackers?
and
Oh, shit, yeah.
Oh shit, where are they? I think they're actually beneath there.
They're under there.
Underwear.
There's a box.
Oh, I gotta check where. Alright, Zach, bend over.
Oh, again.
Oh, so what the fuck? Where did you put these? It says melee. All of them say melee attack.
It says might have actually pressed here.
You're a spellcaster. You can have that one.
Wow, mine's on movement action.
That looks like this one's probably yours. Wait, no, it's not.
No, I think
That's not-
that
that's not yours. That one could be yours. Wait, do we only? There you go.
4, 5, 6.
Screw the Russian.
I said to my
Spellcasting the entire time.
one of my kids said I said cliche. I forgot what the cliche I said, but I said I know this is a cliche, but we say cliches because they work. But
Yeah.
if they don't work, they're not cliches.
Uh-huh.
And the one kid was like, "Wow, Mr. Zach, that's like really deep." I was like, "Welcome to CCD and philosophy."
All right. Yeah, we did start the battle, and since there's no initiative order,
Did we win?
we'll just pick things
top
up
of the round.
wherever. Yeah, at the top of a round. Yeah, I don't think there's any ongoing effects other than the spider climb. But
I'm
that's
exhausted.
Like 10 minutes or something.
similar to what we played.
Concentration 10 minutes. Okay.
Is
See,
what is the thing? The skull? How's it? Hold on.
That's right, that was-
That's on the wall.
That's like up high.
So that's not the one that we already dropped down.
No. Wait. No.
We did drop one.
We dropped the one.
Yeah, 'cause there was one hanging.
That's cool.
There was one right at the bottom of the staircase. You guys
Destroyed that immediately.
took care of that one. This one here is
Was on the
smashed.
chain.
Oh,
Okay.
this
Yeah,
kind of
I
a
thought we.
non-factor.
I think we broke both of them.
That's what they climbed up.
Who was the-
Prove it.
Who was the guy we killed in the last room?
The chieftain, Valka, Valk.
More like Val, because he couldn't move after
Got
that.
hands.
He never Valka. His name is actually a lot longer, but he never got it out
Yeah.
because he was held.
How's that Spider-Man?
Valkahinda Dashashan. Valka now. All right, so yeah, ranged and readied actions. Who's doing what? What we got?
I'm melee.
Melee?
I
Do
think.
we remember if they weren't fiendish, right? They're just beetles. Yeah, I'm fucking flailing these guys.
Okay.
Flail
So,
away.
alrighty,
Flail
flail away, and I'll flail back because there's two on you.
I'm gonna get the beetle behind. I can't remember. I don't think they were damaged. I can't remember.
No, nothing.
I think they just popped in and
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Did we? We didn't actually start
Yeah.
combat,
No.
right?
We initiated and then we paused.
Right,
We
right.
kind of did our thing and then combat
Yeah.
started and then we paused.
So I'm
And I think-
flailing the dark one.
Yeah,
Closer to
they
mages.
went right past the people who weren't wearing armor. They went after the people who were wearing armor. I think that's where you guys deduced that.
Oh shit. Like rust monster. Beatles.
Do we have plus level plus mod?
Yes.
Okay. So it's a 15 for
Wow.
Scarab.
17 and a 20, so I guess
Yeah.
Ron goes first.
Oh.
Yeah, they're both hitting. Well, wait, the 17's not a 17, right?
No, it's gonna be like a 20.
Okay, yeah, they both hit.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
All right, and then
They're
a
gonna
20 on the die.
I tossed flail.
What did you get?
I call
What
it
did you get?
17 total. Oh, I'm sorry. For me, I just add level.
Call it-
mod,
I call it
right?
left
So
mod.
15.
I should change my page.
15 to hit.
Level plus strength, right?
Yeah, level
Oh, okay,
mod.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll resolve my attacks first.
Yep.
The one is
Critical.
crit.
Critical hit.
This guy, let's bite into some.
That takes one off of my armor class.
Yeah. And daze action or move only, no reactions. So yeah, this beetle does. Where I lost my spot. It'll do 4 piercing because I'm doubling or no. I did 12.
Is it a spell?
Sorry. No. It was a regular attack. So the crit will be a daze. So you get hit with this thing's this beetle like bites you with mandibles, and I guess it just catches you in a spot where you're like your whole
Right on your left nut.
like between like your boot and your like knee pad or whatever.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be dazed. So
Okay.
action or move only, no
Okay.
reactions.
Obviously, I'm attacking this turn.
Okay.
So
Other one is going to look to corrode your armor.
That's at least one.
So make a dex saving throw.
Your armor also does someone. Oh.
That's-
Let me get some wood.
So that's a fail.
Okay. Your armor or shield, your choice,
Okay.
loses 1 quality.
What's that? I wrote it down.
2, I believe.
2. I'll take the 1 quality away from the shield.
And now you can go ahead and resolve your attack.
Okay. 15 hits.
Yeah.
Okay. D8. No reroll since I'm holding my shield. 7 plus 2, 9.
You're using your what? Your mace?
I flail.
Flail, yeah. Yeah, crack. You splatter this thing,
Yeah.
but your flail takes 1 quality point.
They got a little bit of rusty acid bloody, huh?
Yeah.
I'll make sure the group's aware of that.
Okay.
The blood's out.
You know, they run
sleeps.
Good
Good thing I got a second.
The Beatles love that. That makes sense.
Am I missing any fun thing?
Yeah.
Well, you are dazed,
Yeah, I know. I'm just making sure I'm not missing any rules.
so you took your action.
Yeah, and that's it.
That
for
kind
me.
of, yeah.
I'm done.
All right.
You're meleeing.
Yeah.
Who else is meleeing?
I'm meleeing.
Melee.
Are you sure you still want to melee with
Alright.
them having corrosive?
I miss.
How badly?
I got a 2 plus. That's 6. 6 total.
So that's a bad miss.
Yep.
So the target is going to reach, kind of like snap its mandibles at you to take 2 damage
Oh boy.
on a bad
Can't wait
miss.
for it to retaliate.
With my dagger swing, I have a total of 12. Which I feel
12.
like is awesome.
12 is a near miss, and it does 2 points of damage to it.
Any dry erase? No.
And your
Oh, sorry.
dagger takes 1 point of weapon quality damage. So yeah, you guys now that everybody's starting to hit these things, and I guess Boris called it out, but you guys definitely see that these things coming in contact with them with metal is has a corrosive effect.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can melee. So I was wondering if I can. How high is the ceiling?
20 feet.
Can I like run to the wall up to the ceiling, and then just jump at them?
You're already on the ceiling, and the one,
Oh, I didn't realize I'm still on the ceiling.
yeah, that's
My
what,
bad,
that's
I
what
thought-
the ring is for.
Oh shit! I thought I was actually on the.
You and
August climbed up to drop this.
Okay. So how far am I away from
Oh.
on top of the ceiling from that guy?
20 feet.
Can I like stab him with my sword from? No.
No.
Ron, I'm sorry.
dropped down.
You never told me how much damage I took from those 2 attacks.
Oh, well, only the 1 attack, and it was 4 damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I like to like. So you say you'd be surprised.
The crit was
So
an
why do you
attack.
roll 2d20? Because I have metal armor, use advantage.
No. The one I should have asked you for a save. It should have been a roll and a save.
Oh, okay.
That's what it
Sorry.
should have been.
Sorry. Alright. And you said 4 damage?
So 4 damage. No, 2 damage.
2 damage. Sorry.
My bad.
It's okay.
A little rusty.
2 plus 8.
Get it?
Oh my fucking god.
So
I
I'm
hate
gonna then I'm gonna jump down full force.
Yeah.
Get my sword right into. I rolled a 19
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
onto him.
I was
No,
gonna
I
say-
rolled a 16. I got +3.
Okay. I was
So
going
I'm
to say roll with advantage.
Total of 9.
Okay, let's go. Still 19.
Okay.
But so would you say my weight would also cause some damage?
Yeah. What are you using?
My short sword. So I have a D6. I'm gonna have sneak attack already.
And add your strength mod. How's that? Unless it's a negative mod. What is it?
It's a -2.
Oh. All right, let's not do that. Add 2 then. Add 2
All right.
for falling down on them, bringing your weight down.
So that's gonna be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, 12 damage as I just kind of crawl on the ceiling, just grab my short sword and just jump on him.
Yeah, this thing has no idea that you're coming. It is an armored. It is something that was like a.
You just killed the one that was fighting. The only one fighting the enemy.
It is an armored corpse basically.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
Yeah.
him.
him. Oh yeah.
No. And yeah, you come crashing down on it. And do I mean that's good damage. That's major damage. Good stuff.
Don't get that happy.
Nah.
I'm a Dexy boy, all right.
I would say he broke your fall, and you got it on a 19. Okay, that's regular.
Yeah, total of 19.
Yeah.
39.
Okay, it was like a big hit or anything.
So you climb down on him. He is going to turn and attack you.
The metal bug right in front of me, but no, I'm just kidding.
You just
Oh,
stabbed
I
him.
fucking killed it.
You just
You just
I did.
ate him with that.
I
what can he do? Ooh. Okay.
You can get seeds.
He is going to swing his Morning Star at you,
Oh, I didn't take it yet.
and
Well, I looked for my team.
17.
Wait,
Oh yeah, it is.
17 hits. Okay.
yeah. Would that beetle on the ceiling or no?
What's what?
This special
Would that beetle on the ceiling?
team, or I
One that he attacked.
One or the other from
They're on the dealing with it?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Um. 7 points of damage.
I'm down.
You have hero die.
Oh yeah.
Stay on your
Goats me
feet with
goats.
Trying to reduce.
I
Reduce
lost it.
7 minus 6.
Okay. All right. With his other hand, so he bangs you with the thing, and then he just reaches out and tries to like grab you by the neck.
I have softy. I'm setting my heart.
I was like, I'm sorry, what?
That's just all.
Oh, dad.
Yeah.
So he's gonna try like basically a touch attack.
Yeah.
Another 13.
Ew.
So
13 ties. Yep.
yeah, 13 plus numbers actually.
Oh,
I'm saying I rolled it 2 13s there.
How many health points do you have left?
I'm only
Well-
4 years old.
So he reaches out, he grabs your neck. It is like grave cold. You're gonna take 5 necrotic damage.
As a reaction, I'm going to take half of that,
Oh
if I can. And what's that?
Is there a range?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to cast, where is it? Damn it. Martyr. As a reaction, you can absorb half the damage an ally takes from a single attack or source.
I love.
And that's going to pass.
Okay. I love the cleric. Like seeing somebody fight undead and just like absorbing part of that damage.
So I'm pretty much like gonna throw my hand out, and you're gonna see like a illumination of my hand kind of catch the blade and just soften the blow from you, and I'll take 3 damage.
That's badass.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here.
yeah, exactly.
So also make a Constitution saving throw.
What's that?
Your god probably got a stiffy from that. That's a good consequence.
No war total.
What
Yeah.
happened
All
there?
right.
He's unconscious anyway.
Damn it!
I took it right up.
So your hit point max is reduced by 2. So you didn't take any damage, but
Yeah.
your hit point max is reduced by 2.
Yeah.
So if you get healed, you can only heal up to that.
No, I understand that.
Okay.
It's a long rest, probably.
Something like that.
Some sort of.
Forever.
Maybe.
He does not have a soft.
Until you
Stop.
find somebody who
Yeah.
can curse.
All right, so we take care of all the melee and our spellcasters. What are you guys doing?
Do we have any remember?
Yeah, I am.
I mean,
Oh, okay.
I'm always a spellcaster.
I heard everybody like melee.
That was a good reaction, by the way. A good pick up on the reaction.
Yeah. I would give you inspiration.
I was
I'm
kind
not
of waiting
here.
for somebody to like
Well, you're
dive
unconscious.
and like go for that, but I'm pretty low right now on hit points, so I also had to make sure I didn't kill myself in the process. Which I actually still might do if I fuck up bad enough.
So magic missiles on the chieftain.
Uh-huh.
Do that pop out. 17 and 5 is 23.
Oh, yeah.
22.
Oh shit! I wasn't keeping track if I used blessed.
20.
Big hit.
I wasn't
So,
keeping track if I used blessed touch. Does anybody know if I used it? Yeah.
Add a d4,
I used it on you.
or you can attempt a stunt or something else, but
Which that'd be 4. So
Okay.
only
Potion.
ins
You have a
D4,
healing
so it's
potion,
4. So it's 5 D4.
I don't have that either then.
it's
Okay.
pretty big.
3 4s to start, 4, 8, 12. So 15.
All right. Boom, boom. What do your magic missiles look like? I know we've been using them, but
Yeah. Little dragon heads.
awesome.
Yeah.
Like on your staff. Very cool.
super cool.
Who's in the brunt of it right now?
I got 2 on me.
Okay.
The spider or the beetle that is attacking the
Wait, I think I'm up.
armor.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, yeah.
No worries. I'm gonna go just give Shield of Faith and cast it on what is your name?
Boys.
Boris.
Boris.
Thank you. With an 18, so I think that passes, right?
Easy.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you get a +2 AC for 10 minutes. Yeah. And I'm going to back up a little bit. So Just not trying to be a part of that.
Does your exhaust? No, exhaust means skill check.
Yeah.
Or ability check.
Ability
not-
checks, yeah.
Yeah.
If we survive this room, I think we need to make a tactical retreat.
The
Probably not a bad idea.
beetle's going to attack the
Undead.
undead, and
don't get to Ringo.
hits. So yeah, his armor takes. You see his armor start to
Does
like.
the armor look pretty good, or does it look like
decompress.
rotten decay?
It looks old, tarnished,
Okay.
you know,
Beetle
Trying to
but
say
it's not
it's
crappy armor.
Which one's more older, the armor or Jerry?
Tough call. Might have to do some carbon dating on both of them. All right. That's everything on the board, correct? So next round. Next round.
Anybody
So,
load up?
Who's doing what? We got range and readied actions. Anybody?
Well,
With spell.
Um,
I'm gonna have to stick with spell now.
It's gonna be bad. Your movement.
I'm moving.
So
Yeah, I was
okay,
waiting.
So then movement and disengage.
I'm on the floor.
Yeah, now. Yeah, actually, you can remove the ring.
I would like to start climbing back on.
Oh,
You
okay, then
need
don't remove the ring.
to. Are you trying to use concentration?
No,
You're
I
about
can-
how high
I
up in the
can
wall?
set up. I can-
Well, I imagine I'll be 15, so like 15 up.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I kind of be. I want to kind of like be closer to the
I could,
wall.
I could try and
Okay.
restrain the dude, but as of right now, I think everything's pretty.
I'm gonna go too then,
I think everything's pretty settled.
because I'm almost dead. And if your concentration fails, I'm dead. If I get hit, I'm dead. I should probably tactically
Wait.
retreat.
I'm sorry. Can I also roll a stealth check?
Yeah.
For my movement.
Yeah.
No.
Fuck me in the asshole.
Cantrip.
What's that?
It's a cantrip.
Yeah.
No.
very specific.
As opposed to the mouth.
Oh, well.
Or...
Okay, but 20 bucks is 20 bucks.
He's not paying.
Or
sorry. All right.
I
So
will
what
pay
happened?
you $20 to suck your
You
dick.
just, you're down on the floor now, I guess.
Yeah, on the floor.
Okay.
Away from this way.
Okay. Melee. Rust Beetle is going after undead dude, but misses with a bad miss with the 3. So undead dude. We'll say
All
that.
in.
Yeah. Spider or beetle
Time to stone.
takes some damage.
Beetle versus Yoko.
Oh, beetle takes 2 damage, right?
Oh no.
it's actually John versus George Harrison. George Harrison versus Eric Clapton.
Okay.
Look at my knowledge.
I know. That's the whole Layla song, right? Mm-hmm. Other melee, no spell, move spell. Okay, so then the going after Boris. Other beetle going after
Your brand new
Boris.
plan was terrible.
19 is the number.
Actually a 19 hits.
No, 19.
Son of a bitch.
No,
Even
no,
with
no,
the
no,
two
no.
that I gave you.
No. I didn't mean to roll that die. Even though it was it, I didn't mean to roll that die.
Thanks.
Make a dex save. These things are looking to eat, which means
okay.
touching your armor, not necessarily trying to kill you and then eat you.
They're more just trying to chew on the armor. Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Okay, you're good. You avoid it. So this thing starts, snapping at you, and you're able to avoid it, back away. Alrighty, spellcasters, which is everybody else.
Stick with the undead magic missile.
Who's the staff
Okay.
guy?
One with the fireball in purple.
Yeah.
That's me.
Oh,
That's 25 to hit. That's a crit, so I'm gonna add a D12.
okay, yeah.
So 3
Oh man,
3 4 plus D12.
On the beetle.
No, the
Oh,
undead,
yeah.
the big guy.
That's great.
I'm going to attempt to command this beetle to attack the undead.
okay.
Bitch. And 1 on the D12.
C12.
So what's the total damage?
So
7. Still good.
I'm gonna run up,
Helping-
grab your
helping-
bag.
Between the rust beetle, starting to get at his armor, and you pelting it with magic missiles,
yeah.
he's rough. looking
What
rough.
about my sacrifice and dropping down on
that too?
them? All right.
Don't mean to discount that.
What would you like resistance from?
So command.
Total 21.
I just don't want to get hit.
It's a wisdom save.
So weapon damage.
All right.
Sure. I'm trying to stay.
Negative
They
5.
have wisdom like more than 2, right?
You want-
I mean, you're right next to him. That's why I'm looking
No,
at.
I'm right next to Tulio. The weird
Yeah,
dude
yeah.
is Tulio.
Oh,
So yeah, he's.
Never mind
It says
Yeah,
obey
I'm an
3-word command of the department. I say attack the undead.
Okay. All right. We'll move over here. And since it didn't take its turn yet, and you did tell it to attack, but it's 10. That's a miss.
Oh, was it a dex save against for me, not an attack?
He did the deck thing.
Yeah.
He's trying to just eat his armor.
That's not an attack. It's just a passive effect.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, these things are attacking you in that they're trying to hit you, but they're not biting.
I just didn't know I was
They're-
gonna get the attack this turn. I thought it was gonna be like its next turn. It was gonna.
Nah, I figure resolve it now.
Okay,
You
cool.
know,
Cool.
because it had to do it all. in
My
one
first time
motion.
using it, so just
Yeah.
see how it works.
Yeah. Who else? What do we got?
good question.
That's the round. Right?
That's all right.
No, I haven't
Brandon
gone yet.
and, or
Anton and Tulio.
Yeah, I'll go.
Anton.
I'll just do
So I
a.
also cast Magic Missile. Tulio pulls out this like rotted monkey ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his arcane. So
Yeah.
pulls it out. Like, alright, do a similar like incantation with you, but use the monkey paw to like point towards it, and then I rolled an out one.
Nice.
And wizard, right?
Yes. Real wizard, so we can spell.
Roll a d10.
Felt so cool describing it. Rolled the one and
How fitting. His spell went rogue.
And he is now more of the bronze.
Roll a d4.
3.
All right, so Brendan, you haven't like played for a couple sessions, and one of the things that about this like sort of game world is when you tap into arcane energies, like you're playing with fire, like a metaphorical and sometimes literal fire. When you get a spell wrong, sometimes you still channel arcane energy, but it's not the perfect equation. So, and a crit fail is a crit fail. So,
Ready.
Speaker of the Void for 2 hours. For the next 2 hours, you speak only in a disturbing alien voice
I love this.
in a language that no creature can understand. When you attempt to cast a spell, make a spell check as normal. But what was your D4 roll?
3.
You get trouble disadvantage.
Moo. Moo.
Cow.
You've activated
Even the cows don't understand it.
You speak like you're back on the farm of Buford's farm.
Make a. You have to roll your spell check with disadvantage.
Ooh, 2 hours.
Ooh. Okay.
Gonna be a rogue.
Right.
Hours.
Make a spell check as normal, but roll a d4. Roll a d4. Addled mind. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at
D4 through.
Is that whenever he makes a spell check, he has to roll the d4?
no, it's the actual spell. Addled mind. That's what it is.
That's a spell.
Yeah, it's a wizard spell. It's a DC 18.
Oh, in this format.
So when you attempt to cast a spell, you have to make a charisma save, or you're gonna might take some damage.
Charisma.
Welcome back, Bridge.
Yep.
Welcome, man.
Do I have disadvantage on my charisma save?
No disadvantage. I misspoke.
I
Okay.
would.
Reading the wrong entry.
No wait,
but-
that's not an ability check. Come on.
So yeah, you can only speak in this weird alien language for 2 hours. You can still cast spell those. Alrighty.
I'm going to go ahead and hit them with the Sacred Flame. Make a dex saving throw.
The witch, the undead dude, or
Yeah,
Yeah.
19.
Let's see what my dex mod on 18 straight.
Okay, so I think I hit right.
Yeah,
That's
you,
good.
you got it.
I got
need-
19.
Okay, then now fail.
Right, so I win. So okay, sorry.
Mhm. And this is undead, so
Oh, really cool. Oh, well, duh. Yeah, so it's going to take
He said,
4 plus 5, 9, 18 damage.
oh,
Destroy the skull. They don't have protection.
yeah.
oof, yeah, that flame comes like I forget. Is it coming down like a?
No, I kind of like do like the Tony Stark kind of like stand. Yeah, like,
All right, that like fries a lot of it. A lot of the flesh is burned off. You know what flesh you can see throughout this armor that continues to rot. And where are you standing?
all the way in the back corner.
All right, yeah, it kind of locks eyes on you.
Fuck.
Seeing that.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Which one are you?
But
All the way in that back
I
corner
don't
with
know
the
if you-
exhausted ring.
I don't know if he's gonna make it to you. All right, that's everybody. So top of the next round. Anybody? Okay, ranged or ready?
Yeah.
So,
So I'm gonna try to climb over the wall, climb a little bit in the wall to
Mhm.
hide.
okay.
So I'm like on top. Like now I'm at this point on top of the ceiling.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And just trying to like this point peek out. So am I like well enough in that I don't need to roll, or do I still need to roll the?
Yeah. No, I think you have. Well,
Roll
Behind
with a low
from.
DC.
I'm hiding from him. The guy. He's focusing on the undead
yeah.
guy.
Just make a stealth check. In case.
8.
Okay. But you also have some cover
Yeah.
by doing what you're doing. So.
So am I hidden? That's my.
Doesn't have advantage on.
I'm trying to get sneak attack off
Right.
more than
Sneak
anything.
attack will work because he's got enemies.
Yeah, the fighters count.
They don't have to be your allies. They just have to be enemies of the person they're attacking.
Adjacent enemy.
So if you have sneak attack, that's probably rule.
If another enemy of the target is adjacent. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well,
It doesn't have to be one of us. It's just, as long as
still,
it's an
I
ally.
like to be hidden from it to have advantage.
Are the beetles the enemy? No.
Yeah, the enemies of the
Beetles,
that
yeah.
he's attacking.
Yeah.
But anyway, do I
Good point.
have
good
advantage
point.
or not?
No. Well, yes, you have advantage,
But not from stealth.
but you're not hidden from him.
No, then he
There's an
No,
enemy.
I do not have advantage.
Yeah, if he's not hidden, he doesn't have advantage.
Sneak attack isn't an advantage, but it is not the advantage.
I get it. Anyway, I rolled a
If
30.
he's not
Well,
hidden, he doesn't
right.
have advantage.
I rolled a 60.
But he still gets sneak
Even with
attack.
the adjacent ally.
Yes, he gets
He
sneak
gets-
attack.
Oh,
with
not
advantage.
advantage, but
Yeah.
he gets sneak attack. Right. Okay.
16.
Yeah.
16 hits.
I'm gonna do 2 plus 1 is 3 plus 2 is 5.
5. All right.
Wait, I'm using a
I bring
silver
one jar.
arrow.
Okay, good because
No
that
cheats.
matters.
You get the guac, yeah.
Oof. Yeah. He's like falling apart in front of you guys.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Ranged.
I pull out my dagger, not my silvered one, and I chuck it at him.
Right, why don't you chuck your silver one?
Because the things will eat it.
What?
Beetles. They like to eat metal. They
Oh.
seem to be.
I
Cool.
miss.
It's
9.
probably ferrous metal.
That's
Silver.
a bad miss.
Okay. So I have disadvantage on my next attack
Maybe.
for
I
that.
don't know.
Whenever I hear metal, I'm not thinking like silver or gold. I'm thinking like
I'm gonna
ferrous
back up,
metals.
and then that'll be it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking
I
of
don't
salt.
think that I'm not that tier. Metal is metal.
Things that have iron in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, gold and silver would be safe. Your precious metals are mostly safe, but anything
Yeah.
that's made with steel,
You soft metal, right?
Ferrous metal.
Copper iron.
yeah, things that have iron.
Okay.
Yeah, soft metal.
Yeah, I did my head.
Don't
Metal,
make
metal.
stuff.
But okay.
Gold is something. You can bite it.
Melee. I'll roll melee. Nobody else is melee, right? Joe, what do you got?
No,
Your spell?
I commanded the one to go away from me.
Yeah.
blocking your board. You can't see what you're
actually,
doing.
Your right hand.
He would
You're blocking your board. There you
miss
go.
the thing, so his.
But
Hope you guys don't want this armor. It's
I was saying,
looking pretty rusty right now. So.
We don't anymore.
As each beetle hits it.
I really wanted
it.
I'm taking the beetle shells. and
Alright,
making armor out of it.
spellcasters, do your thing.
I'm scared.
Like with the magic missile.
I kill myself if I miss bad.
10 total, so that's gonna be a near miss.
If that's the game, that's what your god wants.
So disadvantage.
No.
Okay.
Disadvantage on the next spell check.
All right. So in this situation, assuming there's another round to play, what do you think you're gonna do? Like, given these new rules, like,
Don't know. I may just try casting anyway. So I don't think any of my answers would do
Right.
anything for anybody, even the buffing types.
right.
I'll probably just try and cast anyway and see what happens with
Okay.
disadvantage.
Okay. Who's next?
I don't know what I want to do.
Bob Spade. Attempt the charisma save.
Actually, that's a good idea.
Mahoy Manoy. Charisma save.
Hold on,
All right, what was your
10
charisma?
total.
10 doesn't save.
So what's the
What that
consequence?
mean? He cannot do anything?
Yeah.
I was gonna.
I don't
attempt to
mind.
imagine this.
Oh wait.
You start thinking about Della.
3 psychic damage.
What?
I would have a
Then
headache
even
right
you
here.
Migraine.
I mean, yeah, that would have just killed me.
I got a migraine.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna go ahead and do another sacred flame. Make a death saving throw.
All right. Adding 0
I killed myself.
You got a 1?
No.
to a 9. So I only rolled a 9.
Well, I got a 7. Oh wait, that's not a bad miss though.
No, it's one short of a bad miss. It's a near miss.
It's a 5, yeah.
Okay,
It's
I'm
5
good.
off.
All right.
Good.
So yeah, you're in that disadvantage.
I'm
If
just
you cast
disadvantaged when
again
I-
or whatever, right?
I will take
Wow.
a step
Okay.
forward, and
I thought I
I
killed
will
myself.
attempt to sacred flame the undead.
Okay.
So you gotta cast the spell.
So that's a D12 roll. Need a D12 here. I get a 2 plus 4 is a 6. So I get a bad miss.
All right. So 3 damage. He rolled a 16.
Well, I just failed
Let's
the
see.
check. I
Right,
failed the
right,
check by
but-
6.
So the spell doesn't go off.
That's it. His
Yeah,
roll
bad
doesn't
miss.
matter at that point.
Right, but I'm saying had you
Oh,
made it, he might have made the save anyway. Damn, is rolling high tonight for the most part.
all right. So 3 damage. All right, I'm still okay.
Are you?
I'm gonna step back a little bit after that though.
Yeah.
And that'll be my turn.
Frontliners? Frontliners?
So the prayer just fucking.
What do I put if I want to use a potion? Movement or
Is a potion an action?
The old question.
I know, right?
In 5e, yes, it is an action.
I think
I think it'll be a part of
I
movement.
assumed it was gonna be an
Is-
action. I just didn't know what to put.
Well, then you put movement.
yeah.
Yeah, I would throw that under movement.
Really? I
Yeah.
don't get first priority to drink a potion. Okay.
No,
Let
if
me.
you throw the potion in someone else's mouth, you get first priority.
Ah, see,
And
that's
No, but
movement.
bringing this in.
I would
So
say, yeah, it's
Throw
movement,
it upward.
pick
Yeah.
it up, like-
an action is attack, dash, disengage, hide, dodge, run, make a spell check, pick a lock, stow or retrieve an item from a backpack, attempt a stunt, root through a chest or cabinet, run through a door, lock it behind you, etc.
Yeah, definitely.
So
Oh, I know it's an action. I just don't know where it fits on this.
Green
wheel. Yeah.
movement.
Actions are the same
Oh.
as melee.
actions without attacking.
Other actions.
So it's even further. Huh?
So it's same.
Oh,
with
wait.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, other actions.
Oh, other action.
Wow, your hands are really soft.
Yes, they are.
A lot of lotion.
Yeah. Oh, it's your right hand too, but you're
My
like
girlfriend makes me do it.
It's not a Cuban.
a lot of Cuban. Yep.
Dex save misses. His armor
Is
1, 2,
gone.
3, 4 is pretty much useless. So
You
his
have to tell us it was
armor
actually
class
considered
goes
this way.
down. But he is
Plus 3 armor,
30-ish. He's going after. He's heading towards Tom,
But
but
you got hoppies.
between his well, this guy does. You don't.
It's okay.
Oh,
we barely saved.
You've had it. And then
Come
you,
on,
like,
buddy, come
put
on.
them Down.
I know.
I bet you can't stand this
He-
place.
He is so like between the armor falling apart and the damage that he's taken, he's like now like kind of more zombie
Hands
walking,
down.
marching towards the clerics that have been blasting him in the face and stuff. So Oh yeah, wait, you hit him with the
I
same.
haven't hit him.
No,
yet.
you didn't.
I
It didn't even
haven't-
go
I
off. So yeah,
haven't
he's
attacked him.
still going after this guy.
I have not attacked him yet.
I
hit him with
Yeah, he doesn't have any range. So
Ron, after nerfing
Next
him
round.
5 times, kill him first.
Oh wait, with that movement, actually, I would like to change.
Mhm.
Oh no.
Did those spiders get or the beetles get an attack on them?
they took an op attack. Yeah,
They did. Okay.
No, I don't.
that's where he lost his armor
That'll be
quality.
so cool though.
Bro, make up your mind.
All right, I'm gonna range. Fuck it.
Come on, Shank. Shank's not shanking.
All right, one of you guys.
Go for it.
I'm gonna try to move out away
Mm-hmm.
from it
Mm-hmm.
and attempt to like
Oh, man, he's stepping into his trap.
Would this
try to like sneak away.
Evil creature.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that?
I wouldn't necessarily.
Fucking Christ. 5, 6, 7.
Yo, easy, my God.
I kind of agree with that.
Guys, too.
No, 18
Damn. This
to
is simple.
perceive.
9 plus 3 is 12.
That hits his new AC.
Hey,
Hey, you know what? Tiny dice for the win. So let's
you heard it here first.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, that does him in.
Let's go.
The-
Thank you.
Armored white goes down. Dead.
Armored white.
I don't know what happened to your
Wait.
kitchen speaker. It says here I'm still casting to it, but
Yeah, that
You
happened.
failed your save.
After about like an hour or so, it somehow disconnects.
okay, I'll just read it.
And
Reconnect.
and you can't reconnect it,
Oh.
and the Google Home sucks.
Oh.
That Google Home device sucks because it does it disconnects
That's
for
fine.
no reason,
That's
and then you
horrible.
can't reconnect
You can't. So like you have to reset that speaker to reconnect to it or something.
or
Are you
forget
sure it's
this
a Google?
device.
Because it says it's called a Nest Audio, not a Google Home.
That's
Good. Yeah. Oh.
That's just Kitchen Speakers. The name of it is Kitchen Speaker.
Yeah,
The Nest Audio, I think, is the one in nature, but
it
the
says the opposite here.
microphone's
They're
off.
named the opposite.
No, that's a Google Home in there. Oh,
There you go.
okay.
It's weird because it calls it a Nest Audio and it calls Nate's room speaker a Nest Mini.
Okay.
Anyway.
That,
Whatever.
Maybe someone renamed
Sorry, I'm not
We're
trying
good.
trying to fight. It's named that if so.
1.
Hold on. I had disadvantage. Just whip with a dagger.
what were you throwing at? One of the
My silver daggers, yeah.
silver dagger. At who? At one of the
One of the people.
things. Does it matter?
Guys, we should leave.
So wait, how bad did you miss? What happened? Does it matter?
Oh, because I missed last time badly. No, ranged.
Wait, you were bad this last time?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, badness.
You were like a 2 or something.
Okay. I thought you were near miss. I thought the math made it a near miss for me.
Yeah. Disadvantage next attack with that one.
Yeah.
Spells?
Drinky.
Yeah, drinky.
This is times 2 advantage. And these are
Right.
regular plus healing, right?
Yeah,
D4 plus
These
4.
are the undead.
D4 plus
2d4 plus 4.
2d4
I
plus
might be able to
sorry.
beat them with whatever's left on that guy's corpse.
Is that right?
I believe so. I can double check
Drop
real
it
quick.
into the-
Double check before I roll.
Healing.
And those are like PHP healing potions.
Hold on.
Oh, are they PHP? Then they should be 2d4 plus
It is 2d4 plus 2.
4 plus 2. Okay.
What happened with Joe? With
I don't see the undead. The big undead isn't target anymore, so I'm not
He
gonna
did.
push my luck. I'm feeling there's something going wrong. Oh,
Nice roll.
something else going on with my magics. So I'm not gonna
6 plus 2.
have it knowing that magic.
That's 2. That's 3.
I
I know the dragon dice are actually hard to read.
You
Yeah.
three daggers.
Silver.
So
I'm gonna
4,
grab one of
5,
these
6,
daggers,
7,
both
8.
silver.
One silver.
Handful?
One.
I'm gonna grab the non-silver dagger with mage hand and put it set it over by the beetles.
okay.
That restored me to full health.
And that way I don't
Alrighty.
have disadvantage on it.
Well, regular potions are a lot stronger now that your HP max is like 10.
Right.
yeah.
Percentage wise, yeah. Where did you want the?
It's right in between the two beetles, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
All right.
I'm going to
Let him
also cast a cantrip. And
Still need encouragement for.
Yeah, still need charisma. I'm back. Hey.
Hey.
20.
That
Alright.
20 on the charisma.
Cast what you want to cast.
Sucks. It's a cantrip. Dance with lights around that blade to
Okay.
really get their attention towards it.
Okay.
Shiny dagger.
I know.
It's like a rave.
Doesn't cast Batchy Missile gets a 20.
Yeah.
That's how it be, man. I'm gonna go ahead and just going. I get disadvantage, so we're gonna go ahead and just move forward. I guess skip my turn more or less, and just walk up a little bit.
Okay.
That's all I got. Not gonna risk
Alright.
my life.
So there are 3. I keep forgetting about the third
Oh,
beetle.
charmed one. Or it's Marcus. Charmed.
Well, the one that's been on the ceiling this whole time.
Ah, spider.
Yeah.
He was stuck up there.
Totally forgot about him. But
That's all right. You can continue.
this one here starts to devour the blade, the dagger. Yeah.
Dagger, dagger, dagger.
Are you wearing armor? You wearing armor?
I'm in hide armor. But I like this stealth.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna say, being that he was up here and climbing down, he's on the floor going after Algress. Yeah, Algress. Sorry. One attack, or no, actually, Boris, make a deck save.
2. I'm not using that dice anymore.
Alrighty, 1 armor quality.
Yeah, you said I could
Or
use my
shield, or
'cause
shield.
I got a second shield, so I'm gonna take it as a shield and use that shield.
One break and
Yeah.
Good call.
Pull the other one out. So I've lost my regular shield. I now only have a static head shield. I assume that's the same quality.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, 2
then
quality.
AC boost. Okay.
Cool. So that one's gone. Then.
Hey, that's 1 slot. You don't have to worry about.
2,
Yeah,
3.
right.
Alrighty. Ranged dudes. Or dude.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot the one next to Boris.
Okay.
11.
Plus numbers or
No, I rolled 11.
Alright, that's just a near miss.
And I'm not using the
2 damage?
I'm not using the
Silver?
silver. I'm using normal.
Okay.
You still do damage to it though.
2 damage, right?
Which one are you targeting?
That one.
Okay. Okay. Alright, yeah, these 2 have been damaged. This one is not. Anything else you want to do?
Yeah, I don't want to play sneak, right? Because I didn't hit. Cool. Pass.
Still have your bonus action to sneak on.
Yeah, I'll just try to go back into the hallway then.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
For him, as a rogue, sneaking is part of his movement.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not like a bonus action.
Okay.
9 plus 2 is not enough.
11.
Well, it depends.
No, I'm sorry. 6 plus 2 is 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I read the die wrong.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, smashing it with a hammer, attempting to.
Kill the beetle.
Hey, I got above a 10.
Oh no.
17.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
So go.
You can be my
7 points of damage.
Splat. However,
Oh, weapon card.
1 point of weapon quality. So you hit it, and you see a little kind of corrosion on your hammer.
Dude, pig fat.
Pig fat. Did we did get pig fat.
Smells.
Ah, yes.
But you know what might help? Sunscreen.
All right, we're gonna risk it for the biscuit again, and go for the kill shot or the death shot. So radiant.
Someone's dying.
Make a dex save.
Deck save.
That's safe.
That too.
You want to buy some dex
You
stats?
say nat 2?
No.
Oh.
What?
Adding 2 to a 2, so a 4.
I got a 10. So I hit. Right? That's how that works.
What were you doing?
My radiant or sacred flame.
Still have to be a DC 12 spell check.
Oh, okay. So okay, that's how. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
so you're back to the disadvantage thing,
Brain.
right.
No, I. Oh, near miss. Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
That was
your
it.
total number was 10. And yeah.
Yeah.
Skull doesn't
Lame.
Oh, and dis-
And I did get disadvantage on my next one.
Double lane.
Step up next to Voorhees. try and kind of aim myself like up close to him, point my staff to do a lightning strike straight through.
All right.
Dragon's breath lightning. I'll get Spanish, turn after.
I think it's picking up the music from the
19,
screen.
natural 19 plus 5 is 24.
I think
Ooh.
the strength's
So
picked
I'm
up.
going to add the extra
Is it?
d4. So
think so.
2d6. 10 and 2, so 12 lightning damage.
That takes care of both of them.
both beetles.
Both of them are done. Yes.
Yeah.
Splat,
That's
splat.
kind of point like under Maurice's arm.
Yeah.
And just shoot.
That's
As,
how
as
the
he's getting a second shield, right? Nice. Okay. The room is quiet.
Still, oh no, Augie killed this one.
You killed both of them. He killed the other
Yeah,
one.
what's your-
That's it.
Cool.
that's, I don't feel so good.
Is that the is that thinger?
Let's go back in the middle of the room and
Did I show you what this guy looked like?
So they look like Boris Johnson.
The former British Prime Minister? Boris Johnson?
yeah,
I look like
that looked like half the Congress people actually, because they're all old and decrepit.
That's for sure.
All right. That armor
Back to awake.
was destroyed ish.
Yeah.
But let's
He's-
see if he's got anything
still
else of
alive.
value
But
on
he
him.
is
I
being
suppose.
controlled by somebody else.
I don't even think he got a chance to attack any of us, so I don't even know what he was swinging around.
Mace.
Swinging a
He was
mace
swinging a
around.
mace, yeah.
I'm gonna look in the coffin.
and check to see if any of his stuff is magical. Any stuff on the undead. Magical.
Yes. No magic.
Okay. Alright. That's
As you quickly approach the coffin, I'm going to yell at you and tell you to check for traps and things. It could be
It's already opened.
He popped out of it, yeah.
Yeah.
shit. What popped out of it? Still check it.
Okay, so as you've seen in the other coffins that you've encountered, the one in the priest's room, the one in the chieftain's room, and now the one in this room, these guys have been buried with different items, you know, sort of for that voyage to the afterlife kind of thing. There is a unremarkable clay pot filled with 200 gold pieces.
Wow.
keeping this.
There's a statue, an ivory.
Keep track of pieces.
Oh, sorry.
There's a little statue of a stag carved out of ivory.
I break it.
Definitely worth some gold.
Nah, man,
Oh,
I wanna meld that to
my bad. I was reading. I didn't read this
Wait,
fully.
give
I
a
got-
wagon, put the
I was
power
expecting
wagon, like-
200 gold stag statue.
I'm not sure.
200 gold stag statue and what else?
That's it so far.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the he had a helmet on, a horn helmet,
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
that had like blue enamel, like everything's kind of rusty or corroded because it's old, but it had blue enamel in it that radiates magic.
Okay. So his helmet is
It has like a antler, kind of antlers.
school, magic school, abjuration.
Yeah.
So it just puts fancy antlers up when you activate it.
Yeah. Who's in squirrel?
You're now part of the mucilage.
I mean, that sounds fun. I'll wear it.
His helmet is magical and some.
Let's see how I pop it on.
Helmet up, T-cap.
Wait, is there anything else in that coffin?
Yo.
If you just pop it on, your whole head just pops off.
When you take it off, your
Like
head
a
comes off with
jacket
it.
scene.
I'm assuming.
Turn your neck into a
Make
spring.
a charisma check.
Okay, I'm assuming that's like a half slot, right? That's not
Rock 'em.
Nah.
Yeah.
that one. I'm rolling
Nice.
terrible tonight.
Nice.
I take it off his corpse.
Um,
I'm not dead yet.
Not dead yet.
you get a little. As you like put it on, you feel this thing like start to almost like vibrate and hum,
Okay.
and like there's a little like spark that gets you,
Okay.
Like, it's this thing like starts to like.
Okay.
That's it though. No damage.
Oh.
No damage.
Okay.
It's like one of those shock pens.
But you feel like if you spend a little bit more time with this,
The dog training
you'll get
dogs.
Find out what it does.
yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna put helm. I'm gonna put horn helm in my inventory here.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 5e 1 hour or 2 minutes.
Let's see.
Now remember, everything is harder than 5e.
Okay.
Everything
Well, I got
takes
sleep.
longer, or
Don't worry, guys. I'll just sleep.
more
on my back.
difficult or more
No problem.
punishing than 5e.
Anything else?
That'll be it.
All right.
Lads.
So you gotta record now. But...
Oh, I still
I
record.
record everything.
Ivory State Stag. What would a fine eye like mine?
I got shocked by a horn.
Hmm. Go ahead and make a
I'm not cursed the whole
intelligence check.
17 plus 1 is 18.
Something like that made out of solid ivory, about 100 gold.
Is that for the
Ivory statue.
stag statue?
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Or the-
I get that, lad.
Yeah.
And I also don't feel so good. I feel like part of my life is gone.
You guys trying to say I drank potion for nothing?
Pretty much.
He's exhausted.
It's
Guys, I think we should just camp out.
it tastes good. Yeah. It tastes like cherries.
Yeah.
These are like great veggies.
I'm overbearing.
Great
But
Don't much roads.
I don't think you should shoot there with roads. That's what I'm trying to find.
Are we leaving?
I think,
You're right. This is the custom we to take.
lads,
methane
I'm not
business.
feeling happy anymore. I do not feel as the cool cats say, bonita. I think we should go back out.
Well, cool kid say that.
Why don't we backtrack a room and take a break in there and then just continue down this side?
It
Beetles
could
might have
be.
found some other cool metal.
It could be issue for we are still wearing metal, and many rooms have these holes in the wall. Beetles definitely use these to move around these tunnels. It's probably not bad.
Well, I guess in the grand scheme of things, we're not many minutes from the entrance.
Say again.
Crafting checks during short rest to fix this.
I can fix it. I'm at pretty
I
much
also-
shorter long rest.
I also have mending if need be.
Oh, okay. As a cantrip.
Mhm.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Mending doesn't repair armor quality, does it? It just says.
Oh no! Wait, I don't think it would go up in armor quality.
Not sure how.
That's an unanswered question.
Right. It's
No, I think it doesn't.
not something that's come up, but
Repair a
if it-
break or tear in an object you touch with 2 cubic feet.
yeah, it depends on whether you want it to affect metal or not.
Right.
If it could mend metal, then I think it could fix armor.
The
But
real
Well-
question.
That just seems like it kind of breaks the idea of.
If I kill Tom,
It and I
break his bone, pretty much.
but maybe.
Well, I mean, we broke one shield, one encounter, so not necessarily.
And not only that, but like for this especially, your armor quality degraded because these beetles ate it.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm generating new matter or something. Like typically it's like a rope breaks in two. I can put that back together with like magic. It's not like I can generate metal.
yeah.
Well, it can't break the laws
Yeah.
of physics, thermodynamics.
I think mending can.
I don't know alchemy, I'm
No,
sorry.
Mending, the idea is like to put something back together that was
Yeah.
broken, as opposed
was-
to.
Eaten.
Yeah.
Yeah, eaten away.
And I also think with something like armor, with probably has some kind of moving parts,
I
it might
see.
be harder to do something like that mechanically.
The only thing I can think
But-
of though, like on the same thing, is like, oh, if you break a sword because you rolled 2 nat 1s on a regular swing, it's like mending should definitely be able to like mend that back together. Yeah.
Maybe. But
Yeah, but can it break down the metal to become back to
It's
forge?
fucking magic. Like-
Sword reward.
it's magic.
It's magic, but it has limits.
Yeah.
But I do think the whole idea of like short rests and crafting and having those tools,
Right.
Exactly.
is there for that reason. So,
Okay.
all right. So, what are we doing?
Sure. Here or
No, I think
Yeah,
I want to get out of
I
here.
do
Let me
not
get back
advise.
on a short rest, because
I have not had my one spell for like this entire goddamn game, so if we could take a long rest, I would love that.
oh, you get back on a short rest.
Do-
Yeah,
is it
I
short rest?
don't.
No, I think
get
it's a long rest. I get my spell back.
Plus heals.
Cleric lose spell until short rest on it.
Was that always like that?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's not like we've been taking a whole bunch of short
We
rest.
never
Yeah, we
did
have.
short rest yet.
fair.
I don't think
Yeah, I
even
don't think we have.
and we ever take short rests ever.
We have not yet.
No, like even
Oh.
Dark Suns.
Well, that's because nobody benefits from it.
We
Yeah.
don't have a, we didn't have a warlock, which we're
Yeah,
around.
yeah, fighters or warlocks, then they benefit from the short rest.
Short rest is 1 hour.
One
Etc.
ball,
You heal con and regain 1 hero die. Long rest is overnight. You regain con plus 1d8.
Yeah. I'd be good with a short rest.
I could go with shorter line. I don't need anything.
I could probably go one more room with a short rest, but
I have no hit.
No. I'm risking my life every time I cast a spell right now.
get your con back.
Yeah, and that's not gonna really save me either.
You
Like,
could reduce
You get your
dice.
your spells.
You never went
spell
down,
back
right?
in
You
short-
got like
No, I didn't go down.
saved each
your
time.
healing ability.
yeah, per short rest. Yep.
Okay, so
You get one back.
I only get one.
Well, do you have any healing left?
I have one lesson touch left. Yeah.
So we can
Cast
burn
it
that up.
before the
Take
short
a
rest.
short rest.
Okay. Yeah. Who needs it?
Anybody?
Pick a person.
Like checking
I'm
on-
2 out of 5.
I'm
You're
three.
missing 3.
I'm
2 out of 11.
Okay.
You're missing 7. You're missing 9.
Okay.
I'd rather hit the highest missing.
Yeah.
So
And not only
let
that, but that gets me back up to where I also now get healing back.
Let me use blessed touch. I'll be like, thanks for the shield earlier, and I'll roll this. 4 plus level is 1 plus 5 plus 3, 8. You get 8 back.
Did that shield even help you, by the way?
No.
I don't think so.
I don't think you got attacked.
It's,
It was the dex. Well, they
Oh,
were doing
it
dex
was the dex
saves.
save.
Yeah. So my
So that's my second blessed touch for the short rest.
But now we're doing a short rest to get it all back.
If that's what we're doing, sure.
I'm
you
assuming
get
we're doing
charisma. You get charisma modified.
Well, let's see what happens
Oh.
when we leave, though. Before we can leave first.
Oh,
So you get
right.
both yours back. I get one back.
So you guys want to leave this room?
I want to leave completely out of this stuff.
Why?
Why?
The bugs.
Why? There's fucking metal bugs. They could be undead. Alright, let me do this to character, guys.
We're gonna get bed bugs.
There's bugs eating metal. We're all full of metal. There could be more. We don't know what's down this hallway. They could be coming in.
Very well. If let's just say this problem occurs, right? I will drop sword. We make break for the door. We ascend from darkness. But if not, then we have hour down here. Not that long.
You're
We-
not in metal. Like not on.
Oh, I am in metal. I throw my sword. I have long sword here. I pull out sword. I have long sword here. I will throw on ground. We make break. It's not like these bugs are really interested in us. I see what this guy sees.
Alright.
I don't know if
Com-
the music stopped.
Comrade language work with his.
No.
That's good.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I imagine that
By
you
the
also
way-
try to like spell things out too, and that's just like
Spell,
random like hieroglyphics. Like
Schizophrenic scrolling.
Does he understand?
Pretty much. Yeah. Yeah.
He does. Okay.
Yeah.
So he's still nod. Yes or no?
no.
Good.
Well, could he?
Yes. I think it's just like
Yeah, just-
spoken, maybe written.
Written language.
Alright, I would like to.
You think you're speaking
Normal.
regular language, but it's coming out in
Oh, he doesn't even know
something
he's speaking?
indecipherable.
Can you hear that?
No, I think he would reckon. Yeah.
And we can ask him yes or no.
Judging by everybody's reactions, you know.
Before our short rest, I would like to peek down the hallway with my lantern and just kind of.
Oh, your eye turned to dust.
I like that idea. Your eyes turn to dust. It is a hallway that just kind of goes into darkness, and it looks like it was sort of like a natural, kind of windy a little bit and uneven, and it's only about 3 feet in diameter.
goes.
So about
What?
3 feet around.
Too many tension dice.
Is this true?
Well, did we take the short rest yet?
We have
No.
I would also like that. I would like to get some rope and just try to.
Relieve that tension.
I'm sorry. You can
We
hear
can do
running
that
water.
over short rest.
Okay.
This-
I like to get rope
Find a
and
hole.
just kind of put
There's
it
nothing in the hole.
in between, like
If you got a Prince Albert.
across the thing, like a tripwire
Oh, God.
Okay.
with two. Like I'll just use two.
People's not gay, but $20.
You guys do a lot of things that sound pretty gay. With 2 arrows down it.
Okay.
just to make like a tripwire,
And
Okay.
what's
just in
stuff me dry, I
case
can suck
something comes along
Mhm.
on feet.
Gotcha. All right. So, Shank
Crabs.
puts sort of like a little tripwire in front of the hole.
That way going that way.
Yeah. All it goes around and uneven.
And also, I don't know if you guys caught this, but Shank heard running water when he went down that passageway,
Okay.
and running water from
Yeah.
down the
I remember
Pit
the
trap.
earliest pit trap. Yeah.
and
Well,
the
we're
other
thinking
one,
of it.
yeah.
Oh, and the other one.
So you've heard running water anytime you've heard something, anytime you hear something or see something that's down.
Shank will also like to have his long short sword just kind of like
Uh,
out at the ready,
Mhm.
just in case.
brown sugar.
While we're taking a short rest, just kind of like
Mm-hmm.
There's no. We don't hear any movements in the holes, like holes or anything. Do we hear any?
Make a perception check or make a wisdom roll or intelligence, whichever.
Copper and
Burn
bronze. Bronze.
82. It's for intelligence.
Thank you.
8 total.
Yeah, I mean,
Brain
you
was
do
just
hear
fine,
running
I was
water in the
like,
distance,
I hear water. Oh,
but you don't hear rust beetles necessarily.
I think we're safe.
Are you looking to craft? Are you looking to repair? Are you using your stuff to try anything?
That sounds like it'd make a bit of noise. It would be good for that. So probably not. Not this short rest.
we got our hero die for short rest.
You regain one hero die.
So we short rested.
I think we're short resting. I think finally
We're in the process. Yeah, we are
Short
green
rest
short
here.
rest. Yeah.
Okay.
In this room. That's what we're doing.
All right. So I go back up to full health because I get my charisma, right?
Con.
Or con. That's what I meant.
This con, right?
Con mod heal. Yep.
Yeah, just con mod and hero die.
And I think
All right, let's see what
And
happens.
then I
with
get
the
my
tension
spell
dice.
back.
All right. So a short rest is an hour. So the tension die, I'm not like putting 6 tension die in. Like we're just taking the short rest.
Right. Yeah.
But that does fill that does fill a check.
Yep.
Um,
You have an immediate effect. Is it? And it will be after the hour, so it'll be after we short rest.
mhm.
Okay.
Oh, because the die's for every 10 minutes, right?
1 die per 10.
One die for
Yeah.
10.
Once we get 10.
Or just stupid.
Once you hit 6 for an hour, then we make a check.
So yeah.
101, a complication arises.
Gotcha. So we had 3. We took the hour.
Yeah. So now we're gonna have 9. So he's gonna roll for 1 check right now.
And we'll have
Right.
3, and we'll have 3 left over.
Yeah.
No, they reset. Like once you hit an hour, it resets.
Right.
Yeah, but we're technically hitting 90 minutes now.
Right,
Because we're gonna hit the hour in the middle of our short rest.
right.
He's gonna give it to us, make it clean.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just easier to keep track of.
Remember that, guys. So every time we hit
And
50
I
minutes,
did roll the check.
we take it
so.
for.
So who's doing what during the short rest? What exactly are people doing?
Stop myself from bleeding out.
Yeah, just kind of
Okay,
like
how are you doing that? Just bandaging straight up?
Yeah, ripping off cloth. Actually, how's the cloth look on that?
Old and undead, nasty. If you want to mess with that,
Rub the cloth with my clothing.
Yeah.
Tie myself up.
sure.
pretty much the same, kind of like pushing myself into a corner, just like catching my breath, maybe saying a prayer or two, trying to like heal up and just.
Yeah. Cool.
Just trying to relax, trying to get some stamina back from losing a lot of life and
Okay.
contemplating life and death. And I have my short sword is
Saving your ass.
I'll be
deep breathing.
I didn't really think about carryover time. Like,
Right.
should I have left those 3 die in there? I am tracking time that you guys have in the dungeon.
Right.
I think so.
And this would be an hour and a half. An hour goes by for Tulio. An hour goes by for Tulio.
So we no longer have the charisma check and all that.
It's 2 hours.
Oh,
Yeah, he has another
I'm still battling.
another
I
little
guess it
bit.
depends on if you wanted to be physically in the dungeon or just doing this level, quote unquote. we left the dungeon to take the rest, right? Or did we-
No, we did it in here in the big room.
It worked. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it should.
Anti-body hurts.
So,
So-
we did one roll at the 30-minute mark of a rest, and if it's one, a complication arises during a short rest. And then
So when you get
when the short rest is done, we get 3 more. Unless our rest is
No, I
interrupted
think-
by the complication.
Can the event happen after the short rest, but we leave 3 die in there to carry on?
I mean, if you wanted us to get the benefit of the short rest, then yes, I would say let the short rest happen, but whatever carries over still carries over. So like if it was 9 dice,
right.
roll the 6 at the you take
So-
the 6 away at the end of the short rest.
Because you were triggering not necessarily an hour, but at 6 tension die, right? Because if we do
Yeah.
something really stupid, we get tension dice.
Right.
So
And
we'd want some to carry any extra to carry.
yeah,
Yeah, I would say that the event happens after the short rest. 3 still stays in.
I kind of agree with that too.
I think mechanically it should have the opportunity to interrupt our short rest, but I would like it to not.
Right.
I agree
Well,
with Joe too on that one.
Yeah,
but-
and that's the way. Like a short rest, I'm not necessarily. I mean, it depends on the setting,
right.
and given this, like not setting like game setting, but like
What?
dungeon
We're
or
currently-
forest or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, you guys have seen these holes from these beetles in many places throughout. So
First time they actually hit it.
and we've seen holes in this room.
Mm-hmm.
the room
and
before
now
it too.
this room.
Yeah.
You did not see them in this room, and you did not see them in this room.
I thought we did see him in that room. No.
I'm pretty sure we definitely saw him in the skeleton room.
In the skeleton room?
Yeah.
We plugged
I'm
holes
like-
with-
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember seeing them. The sword fire.
Yeah. I didn't think they were in the pyro room. I think they're in the room before the pyro room. Yeah.
Yeah, because you guys did plug them or something, or somebody
Yeah.
did something,
It's
right?
not something we saw.
Yeah.
I thought you stuck like a dagger or sword or like piece of metal, like one
One
of the
rusty swords.
the drop swords of the.
Which they
That's-
probably loved.
That's why they didn't attack.
The question is though, why are the beetles not like eating them while they're not there?
They
They'll get attacked, sure, or it's because these wards that we're breaking, we're also keeping the beetles out.
Maybe they're the people that are.
Or maybe the DM just didn't think about the logic.
I'd say that's probably more
When they
Not the
Probably more
skeletons that we fought in the
explanation.
one room.
DM. Probably
They were just kind of standing around,
consider
weren't they?
those things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely an universe.
Okay. Yeah.
And color gives you more ideas.
Yeah.
It all makes sense.
Yeah. Man, we should carry those not short of skeletons then.
But anyway, I did roll a complication die.
Okay, what happens?
There does not appear to be any complications at the moment.
There are currently no consequences to that. We'll see how long that lasts.
Forever.
I'm sorry. So went around the room. Yeah, you doing your thing. Short rest stuff.
Being vigilant, seeing if anything's.
Oh my God, you can talk again?
Well,
Still gibbering.
How long?
not
Does
speaking.
that, how long does that
I'm
last?
peeking
Another
and seeing
hour.
anything
Just
is
less than an
possible.
hour.
Oh God.
Yeah. So you guys have been down underground for about an hour and a half plus battle time. Yeah,
Right.
which however kind of.
But he just got this battle.
Yeah, he
So
has another
an hour and maybe
One
10
more hour.
seconds. That's basically it.
Yeah.
I had a long time.
Boris, what's Boris doing over the short rest?
Taking a drink. Water. Gonna commence with the gods. My gods, specifically. If there's any time left over after that little conversation, just talk about how we're killing these undead and it's real cool and lots of fun. Just gonna see if I can maybe patch some of the holes in the armor that corrosion caused. I got 1 armor quality point of damage to my armor, so I'm trying to see if I can smooth that out or
Yeah.
get it together.
Do you want to like make a crafting check?
Sure. Yeah. What kind of was that? Be strength?
Craft roll is
Everything.
level
Okay.
plus dex
Okay.
plus either int or whiz.
Okay.
For magical crafting, you would add your charisma,
Not really
because
magical.
Not magical.
but it's not magical, so you're just
The dex level was
3,
you.
4, 5. Okay, adding 5 to this roll. 17.
All right. You can add another quality point.
Alright. That's all I want to do.
Mhm.
As we get closer to
the song.
yeah, as we get closer to the end of our rest, I'll start undoing my booby trap.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. What did you roll?
17.
17.
Definitely looks more like that singer.
Yeah, you definitely get your
Sorry, it looks like a charm.
stuff back.
Like deeper, if you look at the facial structure.
Alrighty,
Like,
so
you
about an
look
hour
like anywhere from,
passes.
like,
It's stopped bleeding. You've done some prayers. You've done some studying. You've made fun of Tulio.
Julio spends half the hour like, why is no one answering me?
You can understand us. We will tell you we can't understand you.
What the hell's wrong with this crazy guy? Just shows up and I
Yeah.
Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room full of rats. And rats make me crazy.
Crazy.
I'm gonna spend my second win right after coming out of the short. Right? Deal again.
Beat the shit out of him.
I beat the shit out of them.
Alright, I feel mostly better now.
I'll take the arrows out of the ground and undo my rope and
Okay.
Do my robe.
so guys, you want to venture forward, lads?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good after that rest.
Yeah, I think we have a tunnel to explore.
There's some running water, so it might be a little moist and slippery.
Is
Well,
see.
shouting check.
Yeah, I can.
Give me 1 second.
No.
That's a 9 on invisibility, so it's a near miss.
Wait, hold up.
Disadvantage. I just go to draw some runes in the air and I screw it up and they just fizzle out in my face. Kind of bright flash.
I like flashbang myself. I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck.
It more fucked me up than you, and I'm just like, that's fine, just keep going.
Why?
No.
Why-
Let more bless you. A 14. That's over the spell. So yeah.
Yeah.
And I bless you, and I'll even bless you as well with that.
You gonna take that?
So what happens with the blessing? A D4, D6.
For a minute,
I
you
think
get
it's
to
so
add
lucky.
+2 to all your D20 rolls. For a minute.
Oh wow. I'm gonna go down the hallway, stealthily, sneakily.
Okay,
watching
now
my
it's
step.
only about 3 feet.
Alright,
You
yeah.
have to like shimmy.
I started listening to System of a Down. Shimmy.
What are you rolling?
That's trying to this stealthily like
Stealth.
yeah.
Okay.
9 plus 2 is 11 plus another 2 is 13.
Plus add anything to his checks.
Just +2. He added that.
He didn't play.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you're crawling, and
Fuck.
like I said, it is kind of uneven. And as you move through this tunnel, you see other tunnels branching off of this one. Some are in the ceiling, some are in the floor.
I don't think I checked this room for extra tunnels, did I? Like extra walls. Yeah, I'm gonna do that while he's navigating the tunnels.
I just die.
Oh, okay.
I started feeling
I was like, what the hell did you?
I started feeling like I'm afraid of Santa Claus, claustrophobic. And I'm gonna look to see if there's little like imprints of like beetle imprints.
Yeah, I mean, if you're looking for
Yeah.
signs of beetles, yeah, you can see. You can even smell it because it kind of has that like metallic smell in the air.
Smell like dried blood.
You also, as you get closer to the tunnel, it's only about like a 25-foot tunnel,
Yeah.
so you know some shimmying will get you there. It opens up to a space beyond. It is dark. I don't know if you're using your lantern. or what. But you can start to now feel like a little breeze and some cool air, and you hear like running water.
That would be trippy.
Cool.
Yeah.
So like I just look around and I just like I'm kind of like a bigger cavern, right? Or no? I'm sorry.
Lantern out.
Lantern out.
Okay, so yeah, and it's a
Anything.
bullseye lantern.
Yeah.
All right. So as you get to this tunnel, it kind of like spills out. Like the tunnel starts to slope down, and it does open up to this wider and a true cavern. And what you see is from your left a stream of water coming in from some source you can't see now, and a wide sort of underground lake, maybe 40 feet across or so, as best you can tell from where you are.
At the door.
The ceiling is pretty high, maybe 40-foot ceiling. And then the lake narrows again. And then you can see now like where the source of the falling water sound is, because the water just kind of like tumbles down a ledge.
So it's like a waterfall, kind of chills for a little bit, and then waterfall again.
No, so source coming in widens,
Okay.
narrows, and then like the wall comes down here and the lake kind of tumbles
Okay.
like that. So
With my lantern.
there's sorry, real quick. Okay, so as you're kind of scanning the room, to the left you see a pretty wide like beach, like maybe 20 feet wide or so, 30 feet wide, and there is a chest and a tall figure standing next to the chest.
Figure
Just go open the chest.
next
Drink
to
the water.
chest.
Hit the water.
The said figure looks like
Got some Kool-Aid for you.
what does this figure look like?
Stepped out. That's all figure.
Oh,
He stepped out. So.
Yeah. Whoa.
oh, so it's quite beautiful.
Well respected.
Go up, give her a kiss.
It looks like your wife from the last campaign.
The Lily Survival State Sally.
Does your mom look like Survival by Sally?
Yeah,
Oh
No, I think it's bigger shoes.
that is.
Got it?
Yep.
Cool.
So Oedipus.
You can't keep getting away with it.
I think I saw a skit. It was like Oedipus getting grounded for killing his dad. It was like it was from Game Changer, and not Game Changer. Make Some Noise. I was like, oh, that's really funny.
This does my stick. All right, so Shank.
Shank. It's gonna be good, Shank.
Hiding in the tunnel with your lantern out.
Where's Shank?
I
In
don't
the front.
know which one's Shank. Which one's Shank? This Shank?
Madam.
That's me.
No, this one.
Shank's not in front of him.
No.
I thought Shank was in front
No.
Okay.
I was like, I don't.
So Shank is on his belly, looking, kind of came from the tunnel this way. Okay. Lake, lake thing, beach over here, chest towards the back, and figure standing next to the chest.
Yeah, the
Put the
chest is
chest
the
on,
bad
right?
guy, the person is the actual chest.
The chest is real, the beach is
Wait, the person's the mimic in the chest of the person.
Why you guys are so hard to surprise?
It's almost like we've been playing for like 8 years.
inside the mimic is a work session.
It's not the mimic.
I'll quickly like lower my light down. I won't be able to look like now. It's really dark. And there's no light sources.
Did you just say you lowered yourself down?
No, I lowered my light down.
Oh.
Ron, I saw this the other day.
What would you really like to do?
It's like get
Tell me
a
what you
rope
want. What you really, really want.
tied to an arrow. Try to shoot it and grab it. Pull it in.
Oh, the chest?
This is
Yes.
exactly what
Pull it
you
into the
want.
water.
Oh yeah.
Real quick. First, we get to
That's true. There's a very low chance this is a mimic because this room is probably very
Are
wet.
you sure?
That's funny.
Okay.
If you actually face off that meeting.
Some other details.
That would be great.
So figure, chest, and waterfall like over the
Have
edge,
to die.
and then a sort of doorway down there.
That's pretty great.
Is the figure moving? moving.
Put that in the Discord. I like that.
All right.
I like to try that idea, but I'm afraid it won't work.
Or it's gonna work too well.
While he's doing that, is there any other passages in this room? Like I'm kind of like scanning the walls, scanning everything.
Only the one, the stairs that came where you came from.
Yeah, it came from.
That's
Okay,
it, though.
I'm gonna do something crazy.
naturally.
I'm gonna get a
Throw
piece
the rock.
Pearl rock. I'm gonna get a piece of rope.
Mhm.
I'm gonna tie it to my arrow, real tight, like real nice and tight,
Oh yeah.
tighter than a virgin's pussy. I'm gonna I'm gonna try to shoot an arrow at the chest, stick it in.
Instead of talking
Okay.
to the person,
No, the person might be evil.
you're gonna shoot his chest.
Well, I could
button,
detect that if you let us know what was going on, but I digress. It's your
He's
fault.
gonna aggro the enemy by himself. It's fine.
or aggro
find
the
out.
aggro the non-enemy.
Pull the enemy towards him.
These creatures like that were attacking us be evil?
Mm,
No, technically, right?
I mean, it could work. We could-
they're undead, so they're like inherently evil.
Okay. Because like I have protection from evil, but I don't know when
Bandits
you
might
should
not
use
be
that.
evil,
Right.
but a fiend or undead would be evil.
Okay.
'Cause, fiends are like by nature, and undead
Yeah.
are animated by.
Yeah, I just didn't.
Nasty
Yeah, I
forces.
just kind of figured that
Yeah.
these were just animated
No, I know what you
corpses.
mean
So I was
now.
like, I'm
Mhm.
not sure if they're evil,
Right.
but
Like if you ran into another adventuring party, they wouldn't necessarily be evil.
right. No, I agree. But that-
Bandits are
yeah.
like robbers and stealers, but I wouldn't classify them as evil necessarily, for the sake of spells.
Okay.
You know,
Anyway,
I'll just kind of run it by you every now and
Yeah,
then to like
yeah.
figure out
I
because
won't let you waste.
I do
the
have
spell.
yeah I was like I do have protection from evil, but I don't know what is deemed evil. I mean fiends, yeah, those would be inherently evil, so like I understand that, but
All these dice.
some things down here I'm like,
Right. Like,
Aaron, Drizzt showed us that not all evil is evil.
that's true.
Yeah. So
In D&D.
I'm gonna like dim it out enough where I can actually see the chest again, the light.
Okay.
Where it's not pitch dark. I'm gonna try to shoot the chest to get an arrow stuck into it, where I can like pull just the chest
Okay.
and try to pull it in, where I can like, because does it look like it will fit where I'm through the tunnel, where I can just bring it back.
Hard to tell. I mean, the chest itself and the figure. Again, it's hard to judge. It's dark, and you're looking at a,
Just as inside.
kind of a spotlight view of everything.
Yeah.
I was thinking
Um,
more like bring it to
tunnel
the
that you're
water.
in is only about 3
Right down
feet
the-
by 3 feet.
Yeah. With it.
A typical size chest would barely fit, but you're also like you'd have to drag it across water, right?
Yeah.
You can still try this
Certainly.
in plan, but first of all, how about if you're gonna fire the arrow, make an attack roll?
Yeah.
We're
Can you
close.
use that like 3 or 4 tension?
No, I mean because
You know
we're
what?
doing
Oh,
something stupid.
should I? Use a hero die thing.
We just see a person, right? Like it doesn't look like some.
something.
I figure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a humanoid figure.
Is it moving?
The statue.
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment. Okay.
I'll show you what it looks
Well, it
like.
definitely can move, but like I wasn't sure if it's like swaying or like.
No.
Kind of pacing.
Show Zach's mom.
Oh, that'd be so good. Oh, that'd be
would've
so
loved
funny.
it.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck that.
Nice.
That's obviously a friend. Why would you try to do this?
Ooh.
That's obviously a friend.
Look, it's got a horn helmet. I got a horn helmet. Like
That's obviously
You
a
should, like, you
friend.
should get into like a mating fight with it.
Yeah.
Whoever wins gets to be on top.
I was like, yeah, maybe.
All right, I'm just gonna try to fucking do it. And I think it'll be kind of cool
Do it.
if I just bring the chest back.
Fucking do it.
Fucking do it.
I might lose my rope on this, but
takes the horns off his head shape like wearing right as that.
how does a 18 plus 3 treat to 21?
Shot his rope.
I'm gonna say your
On
arrow
target. Too.
lands in the
Right on the
like
chest.
thunk lands in
Yeah.
the chest.
I
Arrow
try,
goes right in the
if I
lock.
pull it, does it seem like it can?
No, it can't be picked.
You as you start to pull, it seems like the arrow is probably going to come out before the chest moves. Like the chest is too heavy and it's on this
Or
dirt.
it's just
If you pull it, you're probably going
heavy
to risk
box. Like,
popping the arrow
I don't know
out.
if you ever tried to
The
like, pull one of
figure
those like
was-
chests. Pretty
Yes. When the chest gets hit, like you see the figure was kind of like standing there kind of passively before.
Yeah.
but thunk when the arrow hits the chest, this thing like comes to attention and is looking in your direction.
Just
I
water
will.
lock.
Yeah, I will now like. Fuck the rope. I'm gonna drop the rope.
Okay. Rope is dropped. I'm gonna
That
call that
word kill.
whole process 10 minutes.
And I'm gonna back the fuck out.
Okay. Back the fuck out.
Yeah. Yeah. Lads, I did something stupid. I tried to be smart. Didn't work. But there's a really big chest with a figure that I just kind of pissed off. Kind of looks like Agress's mom. Yeah. I don't know why there's hair on it, but anyway, guys. There's also another stairway down to it, to that area. There's also a lake and running water. But the chest is pretty huge. Like, and it's heavy. I tried to pull on it with my.
You did say there was the other tunnels?
Yeah, there's another tunnel on the other side.
Which is in that direction.
That direction.
The water went down. That's all.
Oh, okay. I thought there was like another branch in the tunnel that he crawled through.
No. I'm trying to point
out
from the lake area. There's a tunnel on the other side.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. All right.
That seems just where the water leads out.
Yeah. So, but the figure is very opposing. It has more horns than he does. So talking about August's mom. What?
So
What?
you had a chance of a free shot at a enemy, and you shot the chest next.
No.
I only had gold on my mind.
Yes.
What you fantasize about?
Double bucks more.
He should be shooting his robot. It's not the worst place to put it.
Get your shot, huh?
You missed 100% of
So,
they don't say.
is it coming this way?
Not yet.
Did he see it?
I don't think he can get through the tunnel.
Just it moved and turned toward him, but it didn't seem to move from its spot.
I don't think he can move from the tunnel.
Okay, so now he knows we're coming from here.
Yeah, but we can go the other way.
Probably cross, yeah, cross
Do
the
we have
water.
invisibility?
Single target.
Invisibility?
Works.
He tried to, but I got flashbang instead. Come on, lad.
Do we have a pass without the please? I don't know. Do we have that now? Not yet.
Wrong game, buddy.
Alright, I don't think we have that yet.
I don't think that's in that game.
I've been in plenty of what do they call cons and stealing stuff, heists, you can say. We can just go the other side. He already thinks we're gonna be coming from this hole, right? And then we can try to like shoot the big bad evil guy from the other side. It's already expecting us from the hole.
Yeah, but
Or me to come.
Are we? Jesus Christ! The fucking innuendos. Do we know that this is the bad guy?
Oh, he's tall.
Oh, tall guy is bad.
With a lot of
Alright.
horns. Kind
I'm
of
gonna start. I don't know.
So it's
Mid
probably
conversation.
with the
Down the
stab
tunnel?
wound.
Okay.
I guess I'll try to stealth.
So remember that tunnel is like a 3-foot tunnel, so everybody has to sort of army crawl,
It's too late.
you know,
Yeah.
hands and knees crawl, whatever.
You get to the other side. You flick open the lantern. His face is just right there.
I had that 20 on the die. Tonight, yeah.
7 for my fucking.
So wait, what was the 2?
No,
Oh, it's like 2 nat 20s.
Oh, okay.
That's great.
My 2 was on my hand. So I
So
got a
20
plus 5,
2?
7. So it's the numbers.
22 stealth.
Yeah. You know, as everybody else is trying to figure out what to do,
I go to place at Julia with the biz and I just pull my back. I like flash myself. in the face.
again, right?
Did you add +2 to
So,
that?
I don't know if that works.
Did you add +2 to that?
You bless me.
Mhm.
It still would have been 9.
Okay.
Wait,
No, you don't say anything.
I did have +2 to the cats, but again, better in.
Flash back.
I don't know that would have changed anything.
I'm gonna-
So Tulio, you kind of like creeping and crawling on your hands and knees, very, very stealthily, and you get to
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm
then
just
you
gonna
can
swap.
kind of.
Yeah, swap the piece. I have a red base. That one.
Teeth and looking good.
Yeah.
So you see, what he described now, light source or because it's dark in there.
Yeah, you can use no dark.
Move your feet real quick.
You do see the rope that is sort of. There's enough of it laying on the
Inside.
fallen dirt side where it's not being like carried away by the current heading towards the little waterfall.
So I guess
It's not currently
light
in the current.
source. I still gotta fucking check. And check for dancing light.
No,
Okay.
because it's not a spell check.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
You're not making a spell check.
So I'm gonna use like one of the orbs from dancing light.
Okay.
Kind of just like a low light source on me. And I guess the other 3 orbs are kind of just in the package and taking. If something to happen to me, I want them to kind of see.
Okay.
Even though I just stealth mid conversation.
Yeah.
But I want to get to a range where I can, I guess, kind of see the same thing that was mentioned. It's like, I can see that there's a figure.
Okay. So yeah, as you move your light orb over, you see the the other side of the lake and the chest with the tall figure that looks to be made out of different kinds of antlers and other horns and bark, and it's holding a very tall, long spear, and it's still looking in the direction of the tunnel.
Once I get to a range where I feel like I can see him and he probably hasn't noticed me,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast a spell. So now I do got to make a charisma check. Hope I don't fuck up. So I'm going to cast
So you're by yourself.
Blind Spot.
One.
Yeah. The dice give and the
Yeah.
dice taketh away. So
You're literally like
that was on its
Just go
charisma
out.
save.
That was the charisma save.
So what happens there? 3 damage.
Oh, okay. That's on the charisma save. So
Yeah, I was on the charisma.
Wait, that's
Um,
only not one. Not one.
Not one on a
David.
charisma save. It's not a spell check yet.
Right.
Yeah.
right. Blinding pain stabs through your head. Take 1 point of psychic damage.
you're dead.
Well, at least it doesn't go off.
All
You
right.
don't make it
Well,
over. Means that it already is.
save.
Oh my god!
Another one.
Wait, you don't even get to make the spell check if you got a 1
Wait.
charisma save, right? It doesn't happen.
Because
Because
I'm battling, I guess.
Yeah, you can't make the spell.
It depends on.
that's what happened last turn.
Yeah, you wouldn't even be able to make the spell.
Okay.
Damn it. I thought we were
All right, we're swapping that one to Dice Joe or something.
Jeez, yeah.
Yeah.
Put that in mind.
No.
Yeah, it's like
Contaminate.
get that shit over there.
You already can't cast invisibility.
Damn, that's
Don't put that juju on me. But,
Don't worry. By the end of this campaign, I'll convert you to Tamora so you can cast spells.
oh, me.
That'd be a lucky break for him.
Jeez.
Ooh, that's interesting. Oh shit, you're dead.
You see this this creature, this tall figure,
might
was
actually be
looking in the
dead.
direction, but it didn't maybe see you. Like you're rolled really high on stealth, and it is dark.
too.
But after making some noise trying to cast the spell,
How many hit points? do you have?
this thing strides over close to the edge of the lake shore,
Yeah.
and it takes a piece of bark off its body and like whips it at
Oh,
you.
that's cool.
Pretty badass.
Not for me.
That's
That's
not-
dangerous.
Not a
Make a dex save.
not spear throw, but okay, it's better.
14.
Total.
Yeah, 14 is the total. Not terrible.
Uh,
Bark slap.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how dead is he?
It's on a scale of 1 to 6 plus 2.
Oh god. He's breaking out more dice.
Oh God.
I just needed one that I didn't have. It's just a 4. All right. So this thing flings this piece of bark at you, and as soon as the this little scrap of bark hits in front of you, it almost goes off like a flashbang grenade, like this phosphorescent, like white thing. You're gonna be blinded for the next couple of minutes.
That blind.
That dumb. The real question: are you a pinball wizard at the time? You just didn't lose your hair.
He's getting there. He's getting there.
Yeah, you guys would probably, if you haven't already, you would definitely have noticed this flash. It was that bright. You notice a flash coming from down that tunnel.
I just imagine we're gonna go down the tunnel and you're gonna see like where like bombs go off and you see the shadow of people like on the wall. Yeah.
What's Tulio doing? What's everybody else doing?
I don't know. He's clogging the hole.
How long has he been?
For him to crawl down there and do this thing, we're
5 minutes.
yeah, ish.
I'm gonna crawl in after him and
You guys were
hopefully
conversing
grab
as well.
his
Ankle.
ankles and try and pull him back.
Okay, you can do that.
We'll tie a rope around you and kind of.
I'll tug on the rope twice when
Yeah.
you start pulling him
Yeah, you
back.
probably the best way to do it would be like almost like sitting on your butt and pulling him and then scooting, pulling him and scooting him and pulling. Yeah. Unless you want to be on your belly and drag him. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
that's what I
up
was
to you,
thinking.
but you're in like a, the whole tunnel that you're in.
Well,
We could have got the pig fat from the horse.
Grease him up.
So claw machine. I'm gonna be the claw. I'm gonna tie a rope around my ankles and I'm gonna go grab him.
And then just bury him, and we're just gonna
You guys just
pull him
reel him
out.
in. Okay, fair enough.
You only had to pay like $80 though to get him.
Yeah. Insert coins.
Okay. That happens.
Okay, Tulio got fucked up.
Tulio, what
When I go
happened?
and do I see him moved up?
I slap
You
you.
wouldn't be able to tell.
Yeah. But will I be able to see that like?
Yeah. From getting close enough to him, yeah, you would see this thing across, and your light is still out there. Yeah, you would definitely see this tall figure made of all these different bones and antlers and.
We're here and it's terrible.
Yeah, lads.
Is it worth one chest?
I say.
I'm gonna add another 10 minutes to that process.
Oh fuck yeah!
I
5 and 5, sure.
what I say is, we try to scout out the other way to get to it. Because Tulio, did you see? I see his eyes was all milky.
Yeah.
Tulio, I don't know if you could see before, but did you see the?
Why are you talking to him?
Anyway, there's another passageway, right?
Did you see it?
All you get is
And-
Tulio with gibberish.
Yeah.
And then we can go to the other passageway, thinking that us. He's going to be distracted. We could send one
You're literally trying to tell Tulio
distraction, not everybody, to go down the one corridor to distract them. We all gang up on him. We can get a big early attack.
What's the other passage?
How about
Your vision's starting to come back.
We can also try to sneak and just try to distract them.
I run out with the shield of faith, take the melee with it, and y'all get out and do your thing.
So you go down the hole.
I'm gonna cast gate and push him.
Wrong.
No. Denied.
But I think that's a great idea, though. Like, yeah, you go.
But I would prefer if you cast shield of faith on me, so because it's concentration, right?
Yeah.
I'm literally gonna run the melee with it.
So what, you run it. You're
I'm
saying.
gonna run down here and jump over the little gap in the river. You're gonna engage with it, and then you guys can do whatever you need to do.
I'm not gonna cast Shield of Faith on you.
No,
I'm going to cast Protection from Evil on you.
you think that'll be helpful here
Creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target.
if they're evil?
They also, yeah. I'm pretty sure this thing's gonna be evil.
It looks pretty,
Yeah, I mean,
it looks pretty medieval.
I'm gonna go with Protection of Evil. No, fuck. This one's not even. All right, Shield of Faith.
Never so much as asked what it looked like, really, whether it was alive or dead.
You just
We
look
saw a
evil.
picture of it.
Yeah.
That's
This
The
one's
way
not
it-
evil.
So
what better can we get?
That looked evil as
The way
fuck, in my
It
opinion.
looks like a plant person.
even when you saw it like
Looked evil
shift
plant
and when you saw it move across,
It's definitely unnatural.
more like animated mechanical than
Okay.
even more so than like a zombie or like you saw the other undead.
All right, Shield of Faith it is then.
Yeah. Undead. Not luckily undead.
Oh, that's a free spell, right? Okay, cool.
Oh,
Alright.
no.
Are you guys ready? I'm gonna run out and engage it.
Alright, so we're all crawling behind you.
I give you a fake ring.
I'll be right behind you.
I would say maybe not directly behind, scatter a little bit if possible
Oh, yeah.
once we get out the tunnel.
I was sure.
But yeah.
No, we have to go in a single file line so the machine gun turret can just mow us down.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Run through flashback.
Anyway, I do want to try to, get out and get to a run as fast as possible.
You
Okay.
see,
Wait.
we're on the
Hop
beach.
over that and melee attack it.
Okay. So, are you guys like human centipeding things down this tunnel?
How long you been waiting to say that line?
I just thought of it.
We've been using it a lot on him, so it's his turn.
Yeah, right.
We'll
Let's see,
take our turn.
everybody here, right?
I think we'll
Alright,
go back.
so I'm gonna say it is going to take everybody their turn to, kind of like hands and knees crawl out of the tunnel and get into the open area. This is narrow enough for you guys to have to jump across,
Okay.
or it's wide enough, I should say, where you have to kind of,
Make a check.
jump across.
I'm dead.
It depends on what you're doing. If you're just trying to if that's what you are doing is just jumping over it, fine. If you're somehow engaged in battle or doing something else, then you probably have to make a check, or you're going to retreat,
Or
and
do a
being
cool
chased or something like that.
Backflip.
Right. Yeah. You're coming out at it, and
Yes.
okay, it is coming up to engage you as soon as you start in on it. So it's gonna.
Okay. Am I getting a roll or no because I did the whole crawly thing?
No, I think your movement and now your action, but I think the people behind you are going to take their time to spill out.
Understood. Perfect.
At least that's how we'll start things off.
Sounds good to me.
21.
21 hits. 2 16s.
Both total?
A 16 and a 6. It has 2 attacks.
Okay, they both missed. 19 is the number.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
That is 8. Oh, wait, this is a D10, isn't it?
Yeah,
Sorry, wrong one.
that's a pretty
That was a
cool.
pretty cool D10.
Yeah.
7. 7 plus 2, 9 bludgeoning.
That's another D10.
Okay.
What? No. Yeah.
Yeah,
looks
Son
yeah,
of a
it's-
bitch. 8 again.
All right, cool.
10 bludgeoning. Sorry, guys.
Ace.
It's been a while since I rolled dice.
Nope, there's some cookies.
Oh.
They're only.
They're not
Great
gluten
at some
free.
cookies.
She-
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry about that.
No, it's all
Whereas
good.
I'm like
Yeah.
not great with gluten. She's like full on celiac.
I like
Oh.
Oh, I'll,
okay.
I'll mix some gluten-free cookies next time. Oh, that's not fun.
The rune golem takes 2 stabs at you with this, very long spear. In fact, it takes one at you as you're like coming with it, but
Yeah.
you parry, and then the other
Ready
one you're
for
able
it.
to get your stag head shield up to block.
Yeah, I get like the chain, the balls of the chains like wraps, pull to the side, and boom.
Cool.
Give it a whack.
You do hit it, and your rather mundane mace kind of like hits it and just kind of nicks off.
Okay,
You make solid contact, but doesn't look like it damages it too much.
understood.
Shit.
I haven't discovered a decent magic weapon yet, guys.
Boom,
Sorry.
boom,
I mean,
boom.
we've only, yeah.
I'll at least be able to stay engaged with it,
Mm-hmm. All right, so it is
I'm glad
going
you're
to
trying to make
melee
it work.
attack
Yeah.
the person in his face. Are you also melee? And is anybody okay? So melee.
No,
melee,
on other actions.
spell,
Oh,
I assume.
I'm just this time zone. Bobby.
So we already did the movement turn. Now we're on
Yeah.
the next turn.
Right. So now we're all in,
this turn on movement. That's all.
and
well, if you just have a 30-foot move, you still do your action or whatever. Like,
Yeah, does
I'm
movement
trying to get to the
count as
next.
dash?
oh,
Yeah, little,
yeah, movement
little
without an
movement.
attack.
I'm realizing.
So that turn when Maurice came out of the tunnel and these two attacked each other, that's when you guys come spilling out of the tunnel.
Yeah.
You guys use your whole turn to that. Now
Yeah.
we're just all in
I know.
melee.
Yeah, now we're in
Okay.
the
I want to go 60 feet.
Okay, where are you going?
Well, is it my turn or is it
You're doing
Ranged? Anybody ranged?
okay? That is
No.
movement.
Okay, so it's just movement without attacking.
Yeah, I like to go this way and
Okay.
try to kind of get to the chest.
Okay.
I was ultimately trying to do the same thing,
And then it's just
like
like,
kind of cut it around, but with the intention.
Oh yeah, do I still have that?
towards the
no,
chest.
it's 10
Mhm.
minutes.
At least you cast it again. That's
Okay.
really cool.
So seeing that, he's actually going
Oh,
to disengage and come over here.
It's gonna change
and
my
threaten you
thing,
guys.
but reaction for up attack.
He's disengaging,
Oh, you disengage. I'm sorry.
but used up his
Yeah.
you know, used
yeah,
up his action. And you still have your whole action.
Yeah, I switched it back. I switched it.
Okay,
It's disengaged.
cool.
Yep.
I'm gonna go after melee. Do I need to make a check and jump over the
No,
Okay.
not as part of your regular movement. You guys are heroes.
Just make sure.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
15.
Sometimes we're
Not
zeros.
fair.
15 is the number.
Ooh, okay. So yeah, I'm with my regular. We'll take the 7, 10 points.
Yeah,
Okay. When am I gonna see you tomorrow? Is tomorrow when?
I'll see you when we do the couch. When we move that.
Oh, right. Okay, so I'm stopping there on the way from my way.
Yes.
No.
And at that point, he will be in on the plan with the girl. And that's because
Yes.
What?
uh,
It's all jokes, man.
That's... All right.
10 damage.
Hammer.
Regular hammer.
Boom, boom. And again, you're probably, this thing's, now that you guys are up close on it, this thing's probably about 9 feet tall. So it's, a couple of feet over where you guys are, and hammer, and you're hitting it, and you're just feeling like you are just hitting, it's almost like hitting a tree. Even though this thing is made of bones and antlers and bark and some limbs, it is like, when you hit it, it is just solid.
I'm going to mark this enemy as my target, so it's disadvantage on attacks, not me.
Awesome.
I feel like this thing reminds me of like the Night King from Game of Thrones. It's kind of like pure gold, like pure ice, like humanoid construct. But like this is what like
Yeah.
put me out with
Yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm. This is a 3.5 thing I got out of it.
It's cool. It's cool.
called a Rune Golem.
It's cool.
Picture is fucking badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what always gets me with a creature. Like I want to use that fucking thing.
Yeah.
All right. Who else needs to act?
Spellcasting.
Move. Spell.
I'd like to command it
Okay.
to get over here.
Mhm.
It's gonna fail with an 8. Near miss.
Near miss. Again.
Just a fail.
Alrighty. Disadvantage next time you want to.
Next
Again.
turn.
All right.
I'm going.
Crit miss
Oh my God.
with spell.
Hey.
Hey.
What's going on over here on the side of the table, man?
I think we all
And
do.
you too.
Yeah.
They're all three guys.
I've
So.
been rolling. We've all been
This
rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Go at the scale.
So,
Knock on wood. I've been rolling.
roll a d10.
Slimy still or?
No, slime disappeared. Just a scale. 8.
I think that's what I rolled.
I
Maybe you guys can understand each other.
know, right? Yes. Speaker of the Void. For
Crazy. I was crazy once.
1 hour,
Jeez.
you speak only in disturbing alien voice in a language no creature can understand.
Do we understand each other
When
now?
you attempt to cast a spell, roll a spell check as normal, but roll a d4. See what your effect is.
Oh, okay. 1.
Okay, that's
1.
right.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
I got 3.
Crazy. I was freaking out. Dog.
As he said, trying to say something.
Right.
Okay.
What did mine say, dude?
What am I saying? Sweet.
I don't have the charisma check.
Nothing right now.
Okay.
Just
When I do a spell check, let you know.
Yep.
Wow.
Like I said, we wanted this game to be dynamic
Yeah.
and a little unpredictable and difficult, and
So glad I'm
a
not playing.
crit miss on a spell has some consequences. I'll say that. Jeez, Zoo. All right, your turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and try and cast Affliction, and a 14 is gonna pass. So a con saving throw.
Con save.
Yeah. What's that?
And
14 D. What you
Yeah,
roll?
12. Oh yeah, I got a 14, 12. DC.
You check it.
three,
Yeah.
16.
So you see.
Half
Is
damage.
there any half or anything?
No. It's-
Yeah, there's always half
It's always
damage.
half.
No damage. It's not a damaging spell.
Oh,
What
okay.
was it?
It's target becomes blind, deaf, or paralyzed.
So it's a hit or miss.
Save or strike.
Yep.
When I look at some of these older like AD&D modules or first edition modules, it's like it is save or die kind of things or save or suck kind of things. It's harsh. It's
Yes.
harsh. I'm not doing save or die. So I decided to not bring that element of OSR into this game. Save or dies.
5D character. Intellect devour, mind devour.
Oh yeah.
Like, kill you.
Shadow.
Yeah, if you fail an int
Yeah,
check
that's
or
a
something.
Why am I forgetting? What's the how do you calculate what he has to save by? The spell save.
When you do your spell check,
Your check success.
the total
Oh,
that
okay.
becomes the DC.
Okay, that's right.
That's why I was saying 14 would be his DC.
Okay. Yeah.
In trying to cast your spell, and what were you trying to cast? I'm sorry.
Affliction.
Affliction, yeah.
Yeah.
You do get a sense that this creature's
Cannot be afflicted.
it can be afflicted, but it seems like that it's hard to penetrate this thing with magic.
Okay.
You
What
know,
the
it's hard to like get through to this thing.
You can't hit it with weapons. You can't penetrate it with magic. Just got
Guys,
pure.
why don't we try to get it in the water?
Boom, 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 boom. Everybody went, yeah.
Granted to get wet.
Yeah, it's like, what do you just want to
All
get
right.
wet? Fucking weirdo.
Top of the round. Anybody with ranged?
Try that.
Yeah? No? Anybody moving?
Oh, not range.
That's not part of this. That's not part of an action.
I think we're all in action mode here.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So actions and melee. He is looking to melee some people. So who's going?
I will melee.
I'm not meleeing it.
9, I think that's 13 minutes, right?
13 does.
2
Um,
damage.
2 damage. Okay. Um,
Yeah, I'm thinking the vibes, bro.
Anybody else melee in there? Yeah.
You can beat this song.
so he's going to like turn around and make a spear attack against Algris, and you probably use another move. 14.
14 just hits.
Either or,
Oh,
whatever
okay.
you prefer.
Which one of these numbers is
Oh.
yours?
6 points of damage.
I'm going to use my hero dice now to reduce damage. Yeah. Take 3 damage.
Level
I
one.
mean, you still reduced it. It's still
Yeah,
something.
one less.
The other thing that does so it Algris hits it attacks Algris back, and then it takes another rune from its body and is going to throw it at the feet of Shank. Make a dex save.
For saves, do we at our level?
Just your ability mod.
All right, that's be a 13.
All right.
Oh yeah, 13, 14, 15.
That's the number you needed. That's good. Is a DC 15 to avoid these runes. So this thing, it throws this piece of bark with a rune on it. Boom! It flashes. You momentarily feel like your whole body cramps up,
Yeah.
and you just kind of push through and fight it off.
I'm like, what's her name again? No,
Anton?
Anton. I'm like,
Anton Morkovsky.
I'm like, Anton's God. It's an awesome guy. Anton's God.
I believe the power to Colorado. All right, you're melee.
I'm not actually gonna melee him though. I
Okay.
like to start just trying to strong fast as I can. Is put to the chest.
Oh my god.
Okay, go ahead and make a strength check.
Move it or open it?
Move.
Oh, actually, that'd be you.
You trying to move it?
That'd be actually smart to open it in this.
Oh yeah, while something's stacking your back.
Depends
open it.
if you're worried about the trap or not.
The trap is the guy.
I feel like we're in a game of like.
Let's open it.
Fuck it. I'm gonna just open the chest. See if it's even
Guy gets
worse.
shot in the back trying to open his chest.
Okay.
Did you make a check to unlock it?
Yeah, yeah.
While the bull's attacking you from the butt.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Man, you are great
Right on.
tonight. So with this thing, working at you and Algris attacking it and
We're screen under pressure.
Tulio also, I assume, or nearby or threatening or whatever.
About to do something.
Okay.
Where is
Shank real just kind of stays
the thing
focused
in
and
Discord,
calm.
the spell list,
Click,
or
click, click.
What thing that's
I open it. Anything beautiful, anything like valuable. That...
Yeah, you see lots of coins and gems and jewelry
Thank you.
and potions and scrolls. This thing's full of stuff.
Oh, I'm counting definitely a potion at random. See what happens.
No.
All right, that's my turn. Yeah.
You down?
Okay.
Purple worm.
I am going to. I was going to go for the chest, but since
So,
that,
you're right.
No, I couldn't see.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Don't move
It looked like you looked down at me. I was like, what's up?
so I want to, if possible.
You're able to change this while things are happening, by the way. If because the chest is open, you don't want to do that now. Like for example.
No, that,
Okay, just
that's
making
the
sure.
plan,
Yeah.
right? You shot an arrow into the chest, right?
There, yeah.
That's cool.
I want to. The arrow of the rope is still on the chest. I want to, while that attack is happening, try to quickly wrap it around his waist. Because you did mention the other part of the rope is still
Yeah, you're right.
over
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
We got a cleric. I hope that can pull at least for a little bit, so I don't get hit. So I want to, I guess, attempt to sleight a hand.
Yeah, go make a dex check. Is it a 1 or a 20? Because that's the only thing you roll. So,
4.
It's a 4 plus 2.
Plus 16.
all right. So you're trying to, tie this thing up, and as you do, it just kind of looks down and or gives you a butt end of the spear, kind of pushes on your ass for a minute.
Yeah.
Spellcasters.
I'm gonna try to attack it. I'm gonna try to get it to jump in the water.
Before he's mentioned the water,
Yeah.
and I gibbered back at him and pointed at him. So I'm going to have to telekinesis him.
Oh,
The
okay.
water.
Cool.
If I can succeed on the spell check.
That is your charisma check.
Oh,
Charisma.
no, I don't have a charisma.
Oh.
I'm doing a spell check.
Right,
Do I-
okay.
Do I need anything special? First roll is a 6 plus whatever it is.
Oh God.
Is that a spell check first or
Nope.
save first?
Nope. What are you trying to cast?
Telekinesis.
On.
The golem.
Okay.
It's one of my allies.
No.
Okay.
Instead of telekinesis,
Uh-huh.
something different happens.
Fun.
I know.
Power
word kill.
Joe, take a D20
Mhm.
and roll it onto the map. You can sort of drop it, you can hold
That's
it,
what the fuck.
however you want to do it. Okay. So right there, a 20-foot radius void opens up.
Maurice, myself,
Yeah.
probably Anton
Pretty
as
much.
So how about those saber guys?
We had the
Oh,
ring.
they're underneath. Yeah, sorry.
Kind of there.
But what is our what's our
Approximate? If
yeah?
you're saying 20-foot radius,
Yeah.
then like
Who's it gonna get?
Please tell me it doesn't get me.
what's that? 10, 20. So like it ends right at the edge of the. It actually ends right before you get there.
I
Does it
think.
hit me?
Does it hit Boris?
Does it brush it?
It
brushes
actually,
shoes?
it actually brushes his shoes, but he's on the good side of it.
No, I think that's because that's not quite the center.
Yeah,
okay, so
Like it doesn't get.
Maurice and
I feel
Are right on
like-
the edge.
Anton, and you guys hear like all of a sudden. So this like you hear this like sort of a
We're good. We're good.
when your ears pop,
Thanks.
right?
That is it.
And you hear this weird like emptiness sound, like a weird popping, and then as you look, this black big void opens up, kind of hovering above the lake, and there's this sort of black energy that radiates out from that point. And you can see, like, as this thing is as this circle is growing, things that are nearby are starting to get like pulled in. The water, some of the pebbles off the beach.
What the fuck did you just do?
Meh, meh, meh.
Yeah.
Where's your gun now?
You guys are close enough where you
He's good work in our advantage.
everything in this cave is now considered difficult terrain.
Okay.
As everybody's trying to move, like you feel yourself getting pulled towards the center of this black circle,
Okay.
which is inches from you guys. Right now. That's your spell. That's what comes out.
From you
Yes.
Yeah.
and you.
Alright.
Um,
I went to the other side.
Right, that's you?
That's me.
Oh, that's you.
That's me.
Okay, inches from you and you. Okay.
you still speak weird.
Yeah.
But you
Dick.
can cast spells as normal.
Okay.
That was a one-time thing.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's a fucking that's a nuke.
Yeah. Yeah.
By the way, that is in case you guys are curious,
Yeah.
that is a DC 26 spell
Oh,
called Ravenous Void.
I'm glad you didn't roll it closer towards us.
Yeah, that could have been a TPK right there.
So at this point,
Yeah,
would
very well
telling the
could.
rune golem to jump in the water be a command that would harm it?
Well, the water's. Does the water? Go,
Not the water, but if you were going to tell it to go in the void, it probably would. It would.
You can jump off the edge of the void and push.
I'm not getting near that void.
9 feet tall.
The stream that you guys hopped over is a couple feet
Somebody get on their knees right behind it. Somebody push him over him.
deep. Playground.
the water's falling
Yeah,
into.
Playground stop.
The water's falling into the pit, right?
I
The water.
have.
You tied the rope around
You can't tell. Like all this is just a sort of this gray,
Oh, okay.
like dark
Darkness.
gray,
But,
like
if it's like a
void.
black hole,
Yeah.
that would definitely
It's just a.
it's just-
I have
I
disadvantage.
don't even know what's happening inside that
Gotcha.
circle.
I have disadvantage. But I'm going to try to command it to jump in the water. Jump
Did
in
you hear
the
what he
water.
said?
Okay, why do you have
Like, I don't
disadvantage?
even know what's
There's
going on
like
inside that
a
void.
million-
That's
Oh,
our
right,
ticket
okay.
to the.
I'm gonna
to
take the
the
risk
Fey
and-
realm.
Okay, I'm rolling a. You're rolling the cast. What?
I'm
what
going to
I'm
cast
rolling
the
the
command.
save.
It's a wisdom save.
Okay.
You see, if that would have sucked everybody
I
up,
rolled
that would have been our
three
ticket to the
sixes
Fey
with their
realm.
near misses again. So,
Advantage.
because it's a 10 total. So,
Right.
I have disadvantage again.
Yes.
Just testing the system.
I know. I know.
That's all I have.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'm gonna move that way, like
Yeah.
15 feet, since it's difficult. There you go.
Okay.
And
Yeah, as you're moving, you feel yourself like your armor, like kind of like gets pulled to this side of your body. You know,
Yeah.
like you're like shielding, walking, like, ugh. This thing is actively working on everybody.
Now, honest question here.
Mhm.
This was flowing water.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Is there any water here?
Yeah, there's still water coming into it, and it's just like it's almost like when you see water like going over an edge, it kind of goes faster as it gets towards the edge.
Oh, I thought it was flowing this way.
No, the water's flowing this way and falling over the waterfall down the edge there.
Oh.
So here's where you guys are. Here's the beach.
Yeah.
The water's flowing this way and then flowing down the waterfall.
Oh.
But
Okay.
it's going
I
faster.
had
The
it-
water, it's more rapid.
As it gets closer to the void, yeah, it's kind of like getting sucked into it.
Just try to get the boy into the water.
Yeah, it's cool. I was gonna cross, but I thought the water would drain out, but I'm on the wrong side of the void. God, I feel like I'm. So I'm just gonna go ahead and like kind of lock myself into the tunnel a little bit, like kind of let wedge myself there, and I will try another affliction.
Mhm.
Might as well, right?
What am I doing, Connor?
Yeah, that's gonna be a 21.
Woo, woo.
Actually, 22. Sorry.
Jesus Christ. I swear, I gotta show these rolls.
Fuck you.
But what's the total?
22.
22.
I almost feel bad.
Almost.
Listen,
You weren't the worst.
This has been a rare night where you're on fire.
Yeah.
And we are
The
not.
whole table.
I know.
I've been rolling well. This guy has either been dicking me over or like.
No, that's why. I mean,
Yeah.
and this too, you know, again, it's just something to keep in mind about like a gritty heroism and OSR campaign.
Yeah.
They're not necessarily meant to be balanced.
Oh no.
You know?
Oh, no.
So, like going up against a golem.
I'm not
where-
even talking about game.
I would've laughed so hard if you TPK'd us.
Right, but I'm
I would
saying
have laughed
like
so hard.
this thing here, you know, your mundane weapons are not harming it,
Yeah.
and it has resistance
Anybody have
against
emails?
spells. So
Just throw it in the
it's-
black hole.
you know,
I'm
golems
trying.
are
It's
tough.
9 feet
Yeah, I was
tall.
trying to paralyze it. Like, we're just having issues.
Let's go try and grapple it. I don't think
I'm
it's
gonna,
against
I'm gonna go
everybody,
second
right?
attempt at what I tried to
Yeah.
do last
Okay, so ranged. Anybody ranging?
No.
Melee.
I'm gonna go back to melee for a turn.
You're
so
going
I
back to
lose my
melee,
disadvantage.
and
What are you doing?
what do you
time.
got
I'm
going
gonna
on?
reattempt what I did
Okay, good.
Oh,
Make
it's
your
another
make your dex check.
because
Yeah.
Maybe if enough of us
Um,
grapple it, we can pull it.
We'll call that like action. You know, you're not
Ready
really
in
attacking,
action
but it's an
if I
action.
paralyze it.
so I'm just trying to wrap it around. I guess just at this point like 1 foot.
Is this
Okay.
The
considered
other
a large
piece of
group?
rope,
Yeah,
It's
it's 9 feet tall.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure.
the other piece of rope was in the water, which I'm assuming at some point in time
Yeah,
is gonna get pulled towards that. So my goal is just yo-yo this shit into the void with a 17.
Okay. So you managed to get it around one of its legs, tie it real quick as it's, you know, fending off and doing all these other things, fighting battles. So you quickly tie the rope around this thing's leg as the like current is carrying this rope, you know, that was laying across here and is kind of carrying down there. Just roll a d4.
Going into the event horizon.
Pretty much, yes.
Spaghettification.
2.
2. Okay. All right. So you do see, Tulio, you do see the rope, kind of the end of the rope eventually just like get sucked into the void. And you can see like any slack is starting to be pulled and it's almost taut. It's almost taut.
Do not get grappled.
Action. Melee. So who wants to go first? And this guy is also going to do his melee thing too.
I'm gonna try and grapple him as my melee and just try and.
Yeet.
So more of a shove than a grapple.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's make opposed strength checks then.
Oh boy, he's got a good number.
What a bad roll.
Ooh, 15 plus 3. Yep.
Beats my 11.
18. So I'm gonna grab him, and I'm gonna, since I'm kind of like close, I'm gonna try and force move him and push him.
Okay.
All
right.
I can.
Yeah, so it's resisting, you know, kind
Yeah.
of digging its feet into the dirt. You're pushing. This thing is now starting to get pulled. You know, the rope is being taut, so it has two forces acting against it, a push and a pull.
I'm going to. I see that.
Can we get a lever?
Push, and as it pushes, I'm gonna run in and try to like wrap its leg up in my mace and trip it. I'm gonna use a trip action.
Okay. Again, opposed strength. Ooh, 20 dirty.
Okay, let's hope for a 19 or 20 here. 16.
You're rolling high.
18
You're
total.
I know.
You're rolling high.
All right,
So
so
I just lose.
well, you wrap it around, and this thing has enough like sort of wherewithal to just like kind of kick its
Yeah.
thing loose from you. All right.
Just move me a little bit closer. I had to go into melee range for that.
By the way, I
I
believe
my
at this point
disadvantage
you
on
missed
spells. That turns over.
So I cast that before the tunnel crawl. So
Yeah.
Let me
Zach.
see it,
So at this point, you lose bless.
Okay, that's fine.
all right, it is going
that-
to
1 minute.
attack.
1
I
minute.
should have.
Oh,
I guess Brian, since you're engaging it,
Well,
it is
because I
going
figured
to.
you cast right before we run right into combat. So like,
It's going to try to stab you with its spear as it's like you guys are kind of wrestling. So it's 2 spear attacks. No. All of a sudden, my dice went cold. Because the one is a.
crit miss.
What's a 13?
13 misses.
13, okay, but a near miss? I assume?
Near miss, yeah.
Okay,
Take
so.
2.
You take 2 damage as it kind of like nick, but you're able to like kind of bump its thing, so you only get a little scrape from its spear.
Yeah.
The other's a crit miss. So his weakness is a quality point. You get an OA
Okay.
or yeah, you get an OA.
You OA
Doesn't
be a
have to take
push?
it out.
Yeah, I get my OA be a push.
Yeah.
Uh,
11 again. I rolled another 8
Now we
on
got
the
a
strength
9.
check.
9 total.
9 total.
Okay, all right. So yeah, you kind of dig in and try to take
Versus
advantage, as it's doing, but it's able to stand up.
Move.
So
Reflecting force.
who just went? How many people went?
Melee.
you see the guy that just
Tied the
Yeah.
road. Yeah.
To it.
Okay.
That's what I want to.
As you guys are doing, so
well, like he
Algress, you
laid
are
down.
locked in combat with this thing. It's like stabbing at you. You kind of get hit once. The other one just misses bad, and just as that happens, the rope gets taut around this thing's thigh, and it gets yanked hard into the void, and it just disappears. You see nothing, you hear nothing. It just boom in this weird, like almost like underwater, like pressure in your head, kind of thigh level.
your body.
You know, like everything sounds sort of distant.
go by rope.
Yeah.
Good night, rope. Good night, 1 arrow.
Holy shit. That was fucking great.
I thought we were
Is
going
the
to die.
chest also being pulled towards it?
No. Just you.
It's heavy enough that right now it's not. Lighter things would be, the little pebbles and everything. The chest,
Throw the
though,
chest towards it, then yes.
I think that if you get it closer, it might. But I think mundane object. So here's the spell that came out. Mundane objects within the sphere are instantly destroyed if they're not being worn or carried. When the sphere appears, and for each round of the spell's duration, creatures and unsecured objects within 60 feet of the sphere are pulled towards the sphere center until they're inside the sphere. A creature that starts within 60 feet of the sphere must succeed on a strength check to save the strength check or be pulled straight towards the sphere center. I didn't actually apply that.
Yeah.
Creature that enters the sphere for the first time takes 5d10 force damage.
Holy
and is
shit.
drained.
Boy.
Magic items inside the sphere are destroyed on a one or two on a d6. A creature reduced to 0 hit points by the spell is annihilated.
Yeah.
Like no resurrection, nothing else possible.
I thought about giving it a forward roll to aim at people. I was like, no, let me.
If you were casting the spell component requires a vial of brain fluid from a creature of otherworldly origin, like an apparition.
Yeah.
What about something just talking in another worldly?
But since this wasn't like the casting of the spell, this was your weird kind of spell failure that kind of turned out to be fortuitous.
Yeah.
What a word.
Lucky drop.
Throw
Yeah,
that
how-
here. If it was like a centimeter a little closer, we would have had at least one person die.
It was,
Yeah.
It was 2 of us right on the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is how many rounds since that appeared?
This is only the second round.
Yeah, it's the
Second round, yeah.
All right, so at the end of this round, you see this sphere start to shrink back to this black sphere, and then gone.
Is there anything left from
So, there's nothing left of this creature. Sorry.
Okay.
Nothing left of the creature. Where the lake and lakeshore was, and any of the water, there's this like momentary like bowl. Then the water kind of starts to refill it, so you get this like the lake was drained momentarily, and now it's starting to fill back up as the water started to flow through it again. Splash.
I guess its spear wasn't magical.
Um,
we're gonna roll the
I mean, yeah, it could have been a 1 or 2 on the d6 because that destroys magical.
the creature itself, you know, golems. I just had him destroyed. Like it was too cool to not.
Yeah,
Oh, he takes
immediately.
40 damage and you still fight him. That sucks. You tied it around a thing. You pushed him in. Everybody was
It was a
like
combined
working on
effort.
it. That was just too cool to
Almost everybody.
you know.
I'm the one who he shot the rope. I got my rope.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, actually, I didn't do shit.
That's true.
But you really see Grim like open his chest, and he has like a potion about to drink. And he's like,
Pretty
Like, wait a
much.
second, this looks like a good idea.
That-
I just happened to fail forward.
Yeah.
I really thought we were gonna die.
Yeah. This was a deadly room. You know, because this creature has a lot of
Inches
Yeah,
and
toughness about it.
centimeters here.
yeah.
A centimeter.
All right. So you know
What's in the chat?
What's
the
in
room
the
is
double
getting
D
back
chat?
to normal.
That seems like it was built to be an unbalanced encounter, and we got lucky as shit.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I don't think we got lucky as shit. I think. Well, I mean, the
Yeah,
void
we did.
one. Yeah, that's fair.
It wasn't
We played
built
all
to
our
be
fails.
an unbalanced counter. I just figured, all right, you know, these barbarians, somebody created a golem to guard their treasure in the deepest part of this, you know, burial mound.
Yeah.
And it's, you know,
Key point
yeah,
there.
golems are hard to fight, period. Had a lot of hit points. The
lot of
runes
resistance.
were all DC 15, which isn't exactly low.
Right.
No, but
Deaf and
it's all
blind, paralyzed, thunder and lightning damage. It has a spear. If you guys would have killed it in melee, it would have exploded and caused a bunch of damage. Yeah,
We
but
got
stuffing it to that void was like probably the best thing that you could have done. Like, even if somebody whatever killed it, this thing still would have exploded. So you guys kind of muted all of its things.
Got lucky.
In the treasure chest, take a look at your equipment slots, your carrying capacity,
Mhm.
because there are 3,000 gold pieces.
How many could we fit in one slot? 500?
100,
100? What the fuck?
right?
All right.
Wasn't it 100 gold?
I don't remember.
But can we go over encumbered?
Can we just carry
Yeah,
the chest
you
out
can.
with us?
Go over and cover the
But-
water.
We'll go to the
You have
pirate-
disadvantage on all strength and dexterity checks, saves, and you lose
We
some
we
speed.
might just need the 2 man in the chest all the way back down, guys.
I'm sorry.
Can you chew in the chest?
Just grab one each side of it.
That's
as well.
15 inventory slots each.
200 coins or gems to one slot.
200 coins.
200.
Yeah, it's 50. That's a ton of inventory slots, guys. We don't have any inventory slots.
Got 5 open.
Yeah, but we get the 3,000 XP though from the gold.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got a lot open too.
I have 5 open.
I have a couple open too.
I have one open.
And I could probably make.
Am I the only one who's got all this shit full?
I could probably make.
Okay,
I didn't-
7 open.
I really didn't pack anything because besides like some rations and stuff because I can just cast my stuff and
Gotcha.
yeah. So
It's
yeah, I've got actually eight.
Actually,
I've got 8 open slots.
Technically speaking, I could probably drop some of these items and replace them with the gold we get, and it would be more efficient.
Did
I didn't even
the,
realize I had a scroll.
did the equipment slot change?
To be fair, yeah,
Strength
you
Stupid fuck.
you drop a sword
Yeah.
to carry 200 gold. That's a net positive.
Yeah.
However, if we run into an encounter,
yeah.
while
Better, better start chucking coins at it.
I throw a coin.
My only weapon will be a slingshot with just one.
I got 7 open slots.
I don't know. I think my
I have
slots
5,
need
but I can't
consolidation.
I can actually make
I have 2 water skins that I have in a slot. Is that normal?
I got like a backpack and water skin in the same slot.
I have a bedroll alone. I have 3 rations alone. A tent alone.
3 rations alone is normal.
you pack the tent. That's cute.
Yeah, so my equipment slots are 9. I have hide armor, short sword, short bow, thieves' tools, 2 rations, ball bearings, and 1,000 caltraps. You study and complete together. A bullseye, lantern, and a low.
Good thing you guys can trap cows.
It's not caltrap.
It is not Caltrap.
But that's going in. But cow traps is going in the Zach.
I got it. I got it.
And then I have a long bow with 6 silver arrows. It's Cal traps.
Oh, with cow traps, we can throw out all our rations and just catch a cow.
It's Caltrops with an O.
Cal.
But sure.
Caltrop. Cal.
You know what? I like Cal traps. Man.
We know what you mean.
All that matters.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta
The
go.
board painted.
Okay, do we have at least 15 slots though? Because it's 200 coins.
Well, there's other stuff in the chest that I want to know besides 3,000 gold pieces.
I gotta get back to him.
The other
I got it. I like
But
that.
I want to have 11 slots.
I have it overfilled.
What?
I want to know what else is in it.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah,
said
yeah.
there's a potion in it?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I didn't finish yet. Hold
Yeah,
on.
3,000 gold.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to finish. God, you're taking
Yeah.
forever.
Okay.
Wow.
Sorry.
Like,
Sorry.
like my
Okay, so
ex-girlfriend.
3,000 gold pieces.
Yes.
Brandon's got
7
8 slots.
Okay.
7.
7,000 silver pieces.
Okay. Yeah, this chest
Okay,
is moving.
so that would be
Um,
2 daggers.
A total of 650
2 daggers and 1 short bow.
gold pieces worth of gemstones.
Brandon has 6 slots open. You have
Worth
That's 13.
Well, let's see how many we need first.
Gem
We need 15 for the golden one.
slots.
And a bunch of jewelry, which I'll say is only, jewelry is only going to take up 1 slot. Worth 2,000 gold pieces.
It's really
Different
good.
bracelets, necklaces, earrings, and studs.
And you really failed up if this is what it was protecting.
Meanwhile, you still can't communicate with people
Right,
very
right.
effectively.
I mean, this is a good, like, we failed to get to here.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You came in here speaking gibberish after we got all the way through just for the treasure room.
He means everything.
I took a flash grenade to the face to make you feel
That's
better.
true. That's
A
true.
healing potion, 1, which you guys would recognize because you bought one.
I
You bought
have,
some.
What flavor is
I have
it?
room in one of my
Is
slots.
that the one you're about to
2d4.
drink?
2d4.
No, what flavor?
Strawberry.
Yeah, blue raspberry.
Blue raspberry. Okay.
Blueberries. Hey,
Um,
Arnold Palmer.
It's a poison. Yeah.
it is now.
Damn. It's sick.
That was really God, on point. That's
No, no.
Backstreet
A
Boys.
flask. There's a flask in there,
No?
but instead of being like a
Okay.
regular pocket-sized flask,
For
it's
shit.
about yay big.
Is it made of iron?
Did you say that the pocket flask and it's yay big?
It's shaped like a pocket flask,
Yeah,
but it's
I do have
large.
one of those.
It's big.
I have
Sam
one of those.
Riegel size.
Sam Riegel size.
I have one of those.
It radiates magic. The flask. It is not iron.
I tried.
Yeah,
I point at the flash and go, meh, 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 meh.
but it is metal.
It's okay, little one. It's
You want a
fine.
drink?
If you were to kind of switch it around, it's about half full.
It's always half full.
Oh, is it? This is the
Yeah.
water skin of overflowing water.
It's gotta be.
I won't tell you what it is right
Yeah,
now.
that's fine. That's fine. I
Oh.
just like doing a guess.
This is not something stock D&D.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Can
make
you
a
tell
note of
what's
that.
in it, like by opening the top and.
You're gonna open it?
As Genie comes out.
Yeah, I was like, now we gotta fight the gin.
It's the smell is liquid in there, but it's very pungent.
Meh, meh, meh.
Yeah, like assaults the nose, pungent.
Like a vinegar? Like a strong.
Yeah, not like sour or not like spoiled in pungent in a way, just a really strong smell, like vinegar, yeah, or some that kind of strong smell, but not like dangerous, I guess is what I'm trying to say. There are 5 scrolls in here. Hollow. Wait, Hallow.
Hello.
Hallow. Smite. Speak with the dead.
Sorry, I just auto capitalized smite because I'm so used to typing that in all caps because of the game I play.
Spells are capitalized. think it's
Does it auto
He means
cap
all
for you too?
caps. He means all
No,
caps.
because like when I play Smite, like when I'm making content for it, it's always in all caps.
oh,
That's
all caps.
Yeah, so I just typed Smite in all caps. I'm like, no, we're typing this like regular. It's a force of habit.
Ravenless message.
What?
You can send messages about ravens.
In this game,
They're called tweets.
What was it? I'm sorry. What was the one? Speak with
actually, what they call X.
Speak of that.
Yeah.
Do they still call it tweeting when you're on X?
and
Formerly known as tweeting.
Dumb fucking move. I mean, I can't stand it anyway. But you took something that was so iconic. You know, like we created a verb for this thing. We tweet now. You know, somebody tweeted, and you're just like, no, let's call it something that is like literally the most.
Yeah, it was
Generic
a
thing you
guy
could
who
possibly
named his
make
son's like first loin of my seed or something. So like like
Douchebag.
You went from tweeting to twat.
Ravenless message. Send a brief message, 25 words or so, to a recipient
Sorry.
you have met. So it's sending basically.
But you need to set. That's a real question.
I like to imagine it's like the legs of a raven just like popping your shoulder. Like no raven.
no Raven, just the legs. Oh, that's kind
And
of.
the message just like
And then the fifth and final
Third.
scroll is Stone Shape. So Ravenless Message and Stone Shape are arcane spells. Hallow, Smite, and Speak with Dead are divine.
You had.
You
Smite
said Stone Shape
before.
I already
and
have
Ravenless was
And you
arcane.
didn't have to
Yeah.
touch hollow, right? Because you had did you have hollow?
I have Hollow.
So
Yeah,
You
You already have it?
I have
You have
Hallow.
hollow and I have a smite, so we're just gonna take the one of each.
Yeah, you give.
Oh.
well,
Perfect.
that works.
Now we both have everything. Besides, now we got to fight over Speak with Dead.
You can have it.
All right. I was like, that one's kind of boring, but sure.
Really?
Well, I mean, I can see it being
Useful
useful.
RP.
It's useful. Yeah, it's great for RP, but not like it's not like Smite where it's like, oh, that's
Like
coming out in
getting
combat.
info, like it's
Yeah, yeah.
more than just RP.
Well, we
like-
saw the Dungeons and Dragons movie.
By the way, there were I watched that when I was like sick, and there were I didn't notice when we watched it in the theaters, but Rust Monsters.
Mhm.
Did you know?
I did.
catch that?
I noticed that.
Yeah, they're kind of like fighting over
Mm-hmm.
scrap of metal,
Yeah.
like you know, just as like people were walking down a
I
hallway and the
remember, yeah.
camera pulls back and
Yeah.
they're two little. They were like this big, you know,
Yep,
kind of like the size of house cats. I didn't remember seeing that during the film.
Yeah, that's all.
Wait, what scene?
I think it's when they're walking through. Is it right before they get their
They're
head
like-
cut off? Because as they're walking through that, don't you see like the rafters and stuff?
Yeah, they're like. I think it's the first time they're in the city,
Yeah. Okay.
like when they enter
I
the
gotta,
city.
Yeah. It's
Relook
like
at it.
because as they're going through, you see the rafters. And
That's still pretty cool.
They're up on the rafters.
Yeah, it was neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. There's still stuff you rewatch in that movie and still be like, oh, I didn't know this
Yeah.
before. Yeah.
So there's a hall. So what are you guys taking? Are you guys all at capacity now? What's the
How many
breakdown? Let's do
slots
this
do we
now.
Question real quick: does my horn helm go in the same slot as my breastplate?
It would go in the same slot as your armor.
Right. Okay. So that leaves me with one slot open, one slot where I can take one more potion, and one slot where I just have 2 scrolls. So I think I just have one full slot left.
So if I drop my
six.
bow and
Huh?
put my 6
So that's six.
You have 6 slots.
Let's see
Probably
how
not
many
gonna
slots
use-
total of loot we need first.
Yes.
I think that should be.
You said 200 couldn't fit
200
coins.
coins.
Yeah. And/or gems.
200 gems, but like, is that like
No.
GP worth of gem? It's like,
I don't think that, do we even
It's.
get gems or?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
giving you guys
650
the 600. I'm giving you guys the gold piece value,
mhm.
and we'll just use that as the.
Okay.
Conversion to things.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna need like 45 slots.
Yeah.
Or we need to return.
All right, I tell you what then.
3,000 gold.
because the gemstones are not worth 1 gold piece each. Let's say the gemstones.
I'm
it's
sorry,
650
Ron. Not even including the gemstones.
Right.
We need over 45 slots.
With 3,000 gold.
Okay. But at least-
3,000 gold and then 7,000 silver.
Oh, god
Fuck the
Oh, I
silver.
didn't hear the 7,000.
Lowest on the
damn.
list.
I missed the silver.
Because I was the only one paying the fuck dead to a Tom.
Yeah,
I'm just
Anybody
saying.
got convert to gold spell?
Those two right there alone are
yeah, we ignored the silver.
45. I mean, just 15 slots with just the gold, the silver.
Guys, are we done in here? Like, is this?
Yes.
Is this a dead end essentially?
So no, it's not a dead end.
Okay.
You got two things. The water is coming in from a like narrow space in the wall, so that's the dead end. There is a waterfall that kind of goes down here in a space here, and then there is this passage. And just because of the way I cut things out in artwork, you can see that there's some stairs that
Go up.
like.
Wait a
this
second.
is this hole.
We used the
This little
river.
doorway is above the
Float
surface
it down.
of the water,
I
and
agree.
then it goes in and kind of bends up. So now you guys have some time to do that.
We go through the treasure room.
So we're here, right?
No.
No.
We're
Along there.
You're-
Other side of the forest.
Yeah, we're over there.
Oh. even better. So I say we drag this stuff out, be super encumbered. We build a raft.
And just float it down the river.
Why take some when we can take all?
Well, I was gonna make not that suggestion, but why not just take the whole chest
Yeah,
as
Well, yeah.
opposed to
but like carrying the
Trying to
chest is still
buy everything
gonna technically.
you have to figure out how to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
How much can you lift with your telekinetic bullshit?
500 pounds, but it's only a single shot. There's no duration on it. So it's just grab
Oh.
the hole and then I have to recast it.
But that ain't getting. That ain't getting us nowhere.
And we black hole the chest.
Fuck.
TPK this time.
Fuck. Okay.
Well,
I mean, I don't. I think the raft idea is good.
Favor on.
Are we exploring this
That's
last?
I
not
said,
a bad
yeah.
idea,
Are
actually.
we exploring this last bend?
Just.
We can leave a chest here, like, and just come around the bend, do our finish exploring, and then get out of here. Or do we think this is like,
If you
know,
want
the
to take
last
a
room?
peek, but I don't want to test our luck on our
Alright.
part.
I'll go with you. Let's go
Well, I
around the
don't want
corner.
to leave a dungeon unfinished. The last time I didn't like that. I want to make sure that if there's any
Let's-
more on dead,
yeah. Let's go check it out. Let's
Fuck
go around the
God.
river, and let's see what's going on.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
So I'm gonna go ahead and cast.
All right, hold on. I think we'll tackle this next room next week.
Okay.
It's 11 now.
Oh shit!
So,
Wow. Okay.
So there
I'm-
are
Oh,
I'm at
5 tension die in, and we're very close to adding a 6th tension die.
oh
just so
great.
you know.
You're cool. Well, Anton doesn't
Ron cannot wait to roll one and just swarm up
Okay.
with 6.
I mean, I'm due for some bad rolls.
Dude, I can understand that one on the
That's
tension
fair.
die is gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fucking fest. We're gonna be fucking around like bugs.
They eat all our rolls.
You've gotten lucky so far. You've escaped it twice. You're gonna have 30 minutes left on your void speech.
That's completely fair though. That's fine.
And we'll say
6 plus 7 is
Jerry has
Not gonna lie, our relationship
15.
is very
15
interesting, but
minutes
it's
left.
enjoyable.
So just under an hour.
How long did that?
I roll for
Is that Shield of Faith over?
I'm gonna throw
Oh, yeah.
ability on Rory's right for these.
Okay,
21. A 1 minute duration.
Oh, okay.
for the scouting purposes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For next week.
Certainly did.
The shooting the treasure chest. My flashbang didn't contribute to anything.
Yeah, that was
Other
initially a fail.
Other than, all right, this thing is,
That was initially like a dud move,
Yep.
and then you turned it into a winning move.
Well,
Your misfire turned into
I'm not really
best
like
possible scenario.
combat damage wise. I'm trying more RP, like literally rogue wizard. So I was like, oh, that actually ties into rogue wizard. Like, here's the situation.
Yeah.
Tie it as a rogue would and think like a wizard. Like,
Yep.
yo-yo this shit.
Yeah.
I think Brian heard me immediately as I said. I was like,
Yeah, I was.
there's a void.
I think
There's another side of this rope. Wait a second.
I think that's your best attribute as a player is like the out of the box solution, like the off the character sheet kind of solutions. You know, I think some guys are good. I think most of you guys are good at using your powers. Using your stuff. I think you're really good at thinking off the character sheet.
I was literally gonna blind spot so he wouldn't see me open it and then tell you guys it was there. But I got flashbang because, you know, I can't speak and I can't cast because I can't speak. And I rolled
you
2
have
ones
anything
back
going
to
on?
back.
No, but I counted our gold/XP so far.
Okay.
7,710.
That's split 6 ways, so we would all level up.
Yeah.
From that would put us
That's as long as we can get all
every.
As long as we can get.
That's the whole group. Yeah.
Right now, it's just sitting in a treasure chest.
No. I'm doing completely from the start of our
Right.
with the ogres to now.
He's just doing
Everything we
XP.
have got XP for.
He's not a total mess. man.
Just XP.
Okay.
I think we might get the XP with the ogres already.
I don't.
No.
No.
No, I think
But we only get XP when we go from
Ogres.
Anvil. But when I've been doing session
Oh,
by session.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
one that I talked with.
No, we didn't get XP for those yet.
I only wrote XP down once. That was after the.
Yeah, like every at the beginning of every session, I do beginning gold or XP or gold, ending XP and gold.
All right. So when you guys get back to town, you can level up.
If we get back.
And I think
For those that make
our next shot should probably be the magic tower because now it seems like we might have some gold and stuff to
Yeah.
trade up for some magic.
Yeah, I would love to get some
there.
boots.
Do you have anything going on with your like something to carry on the next week? No.
I just want some
Exhaustion.
boots.
I still have that.
No, I
Rest
want
doesn't
boots
cure
that have
that.
like the rune
You just
spire
need a
climb
little
on it.
rest.
That was cool.
Yeah, so that's still
Just to be able to walk
afflicting
the
me,
walls.
but outside of that,
Yeah,
no, I think
it's
my
something
character's
that-
pretty good.
And it's nice because like it actually works on an entire group. And it's
Where's Jerry? Speech. Do you have anything
So
ongoing?
my